Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I ain't going on my timeline. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. Thank you. Thank you for hitting that like button. Appreciate that. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. Salute. Salute. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. Hey, Miss Queen Virginia. How you doing today? Much love to you. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend this week, man. Wonderful weekend, man. Cinco de Mayo was yesterday. We got the weekend. Man. Some unfortunate news. I've been here on YouTube for a year. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for the super chat. Miss Marty Mob, $5 super chat. Thank you for that. Yeah, celebrating 1 year on YouTube, man. It was funny. I was looking at my old videos, man. I was laughing at myself. Just seeing a little bit of growth. Just seeing a little bit of growth I got from my first videos, man. They were plain. They had no type of edits, no backdrop. You couldn't see what the hell I was reacting to on the screen. It was funny, man. Hey, man, but we got to start somewhere, right? Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that super chat, man. 1 year on YouTube. Yo, this year kind of went by pretty quick to me, though. Boom. I just found that out just now. I just learned how to pin. Holy shit, I just learned it just now. I just clicked it from here and said, oh shit. I just learned. So I don't know if it's going to be pinned or not, but I mean, salute to anybody that doing that. I appreciate it. It's totally up to you. So people got bills and their own shit to go through. Fuck that. But yeah, man, your boy celebrating 1 year on YouTube, man. We had and the boy Kevin Samuels, man. You know what I mean? Condolences to his family, man. Man. Here today, going tomorrow, guys. That's proof right there. That's proof right there. You could be here today, going tomorrow, even though we knew this already, even though we seen this already. I mean, we got family members and friends that pass away. But man, you look at people, and from the outside, thank you for hitting that like button. We look at people from the outside looking in, man. We look at people, man. A lot of times we'll swear people got it going on, man. We'll swear people just got it going on. You know what I'm saying? Healthy, got it going on, no problems, no issues and shit. You know what I mean? We just automatically assume that shit. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Miss Queen Regina. Thank you for your support. Much love to you. You stay strong too. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And you stay strong too, man. I be hearing all this bullshit, chitter chatter in these so-called YouTube streets. How they want to talk about black women all the time, black women attitude, black women wood shape, how they should be doing this, what they should be saying, how they should be acting on YouTube. It be killing me how some people, how these people out here sometimes, they just so fucking perfect. They just so perfect. But I rock with you, Miss Queen Regina, and the rest of them too, man. All the black females over here, man, because it's like, they get to talking like somebody perfect. Your mom ain't perfect. Your auntie ain't perfect. Your grandmama ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I mean? Miss Queen Regina, they act like these some of these females, they act like they just so perfect. And they on the internet doing the same shit you do. I'm not even gonna say the same shit you're doing because I don't want to make it seem like I'm insulting you. So no, they're not doing the same shit. You're not doing the same shit, but they're doing worse. They on the internet causing trouble, doing worse than what the fuck you doing. You got a black woman that chose to stand up for herself, stand up for the streets, stand up for right, just stand up for what the fuck she believes. How is that? Why does that bother you? Why y'all disrespecting these black women because they feel a certain type of way? Like, I don't know. I just don't get it. Coming from our own people, because a lot of these men weren't raised like that. A lot of these men wasn't raised to disrespect women, disrespect black women. Because growing up, they would have got their head knocked off their goddamn shoulders in the house. You know? These young black, they would have got their head and they would have got their teeth knocked out of their mouth if their mama and their grandmama knew they was disrespecting black women like they be doing on these internet. I can almost guarantee that. Hey, good morning, Roxanne. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Yvette. I didn't see you there. Good morning to my mom. Hope y'all having a wonderful Friday. It's the start of the weekend, guys. It's the start of the weekend. It's the start. I hope everybody have a wonderful weekend. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope everybody get paid, you know what I mean? Get some extra money, you know what I'm saying? Going to handle their business, all their bills is paid, you know what I mean? And I hope everybody is going to, I hope all you guys are going, Leticia, hey, I hope all you guys are going to be able to, I want everybody to be able to chill out later on the day and enjoy themselves, man. Get you a glass of wine, some alcohol, some beer, or some whatever you like to do, and I hope you have a wonderful day, man, and everything, all like I said, all your bills is paid, man. You can grocery shop and all that. Got everything that you need. And just enjoy it and have an joyous, you know what I mean? You know how black folk do. You know we make up words. Salute to y'all. Salute to y'all. Hit that like button. Have an enjoyous. Y'all ever heard the word enjoyous? Sound like it probably should be in the Bible or something. I hope y'all have an enjoyous weekend. The fuck is enjoyous? I don't know what it is, but I just made it up, y'all. Rock with me, y'all. Everybody gonna have an enjoyous weekend. We just fuck it. We just gonna start using the word enjoyous. Fuck it. We make words up over here, man. Nah, man. Salute. Shit. Salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for hitting that like button, man. It's Freaky Friday. We had a unfortunate death yesterday, which is very, very, very unfortunate. And even me being a new YouTuber, being here a year, I guess I could probably say this. Like, do we say like YouTube took a hit because he had a big YouTube following? He was very popular on YouTube. And that's all we see now is Kevin Samuel headlines. So, would the YouTube world say that the YouTube world lost a piece of YouTube? You know what I mean? Lost. How many people y'all feel like gonna try to fill in them shoes? Nobody can beat Kevin Samuels, man. He was one of a kind. In my opinion, he's one of a kind. Even though I wasn't subscribed to him and I didn't watch him, but I've had watched some of his stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's gonna be people trying to jump in that lane, boy. But it's only one Kevin Samuels. They gonna try to jump in the lane, but I don't think they're gonna succeed. You never watched him? Yeah, I watched like a couple of his clips, but now I'm not gonna lie, condolences to him and all that. I can't just sit. I'm not gonna sit here in front of y'all and lie to y'all. I wasn't a fan. Like you know what I'm saying? I wasn't a big fan of him. But when I did what the shit that I did see of him was entertaining, and I laughed, and it was entertaining, and I felt like we kind of needed him, like he's kind of needed per se. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't feel like from the videos that I seen, the one-on-one talks that he had, I didn't feel like he was that disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? As far as name calling and hitting below the belt, he would keep it so classy and disrespectful, wouldn't he? He disrespect a female so classy. I'm like, dang, he just disrespect. And sometimes it felt like to me that the female he be talking to and disrespecting, he was so smooth and classy with it, they didn't even know they was being disrespected sometimes. Shit was going over their head. He was smooth with it. He was smart, but I'll be lying if I sat here and said I was a fan and I watched him and I wasn't even subscribed to the guy. I barely watched anything, you know what I mean? Because some of it was kind of like Bush League to me or whatever. Some of it was kind of like, you know what I mean? But damn, that like, I think that might be kind of like a big gap in the YouTube streets. Like I can see some of these content creators trying to fill this dude's shoes. Yeah, that's how I felt. Exactly. Wasn't particularly a fan of him, but I did watch a few videos and I laughed. I felt like I thought he was kind of entertaining. I felt like, hey, it's kind of needed, you know, the shit that he said. Yeah, because that was my thing too. Because I'm like, yo, dude. I'm like, you a man, dude. Like, you a grown ass man. It's almost like you speaking for these women. Like you're not a woman. You know what I mean? And I'm not speaking ill of the dead. I'm just speaking on his content as a person or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just me as a man, like in just my opinion, just how I felt. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, you almost trying to tell these ladies how to be a lady. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you're a grown man, dude. Like, we'll never fully understand a female, and a female will never fully understand a man, and we're not supposed to, in my opinion. I just thought sometimes, but he could have been doing some of that just for the entertainment factor of it, you know? But the news was shocking to everybody. Obviously, when somebody dies, it's always going to be shocking, especially if it wasn't an illness that led up to it, like he wasn't suffering from cancer, something that we knew. And sometimes even then, it's still shock to us. We know the person's going to die. They've been suffering for years, and when it happens, it hits us the same. You know, death still hits us the same, and you know, it seemed kind of fishy. Heck Money, salute. Good morning, salute. Thanks, man. Tuning in from work, motherfuckers at work. Hopefully it's payday for the weekend. This man, well, by his ancestors. Salute to that, Leticia. He had a lot of people that liked him. And I didn't dislike him. I don't think he was serious. It was more about the money, yeah. And don't get me wrong. Just because I say I wasn't a fan of him, he wasn't somebody though that I disliked on YouTube. Like I got like some of these content creators, I'm like, like I don't even like. I don't want to hear him. He was one of them that I didn't dislike. I just wasn't. He said, "Oh no, next week." Oh, okay. It just wasn't my cup of tea per se to watch all the time. But hey man, he had a lot of people that liked him, a lot of support. I could see why. Like I said, even though I wasn't a big fan. I didn't dislike him, and I also felt like it is needed. I felt like his lane is needed because he wasn't fully disrespectful. He kept it right there. He kept it real. You know what I mean? He spoke what a lot of people want to say. And he brings some reality to some of these females, though. You gotta give it up to him, though, y'all. You know what I mean? You gotta give it up, though. Some females do need to be put in their place, though. You know what I mean? No disrespect, no disrespect, but I've heard some of them females that's like not working, broken, talking about, oh, I need a man that make 6 figures. I need like he like some females do be tripping. Some of y'all girls do be bugging. Like, why do you expect to get somebody and you ain't on the same playing field? Like, I understand where he coming from with some of that, because some females just be like, I be listening to him talk, I'm like, huh? And he get right with their ass and he say some shit and I'm like, yeah. So he definitely had a lane. It definitely was needed. Definitely was entertaining. I definitely laughed. You know what I mean? But I do feel like some of his shit was because of the views and the money and shit. But he found this lane, man, and he ran with it, man. And he ran with it, and he was good at what he did, man. He was good at what he did. Now I see a lot of people trying to fill his shoes. Not being successful at it, but I see a lot of people trying, you know. And when I first heard the news, I'm like, God damn. It was so fishy. Yeah, that's how I felt. Exactly. I didn't dislike him, but this wasn't my cup of tea. You know what I mean? This wasn't my cup of tea, you know. But the shit did seem kind of fishy, right? And you know it's always going to be rumors, and it's always going to be the lies, it's always going to be the truth, it's always going to be, and then more shit going to come out later. But I've definitely heard from some reliable sources. Yeah. Some of them females wanted to get on there just for clout. Just that they knew they was like, come on. Some of them females got on there just to show face, just for clout, to try to put themselves out there or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some of them females were just strictly for clout. But when I first heard it, I'm like, and then they saying cardiac arrest. Then they say he was healthy and blah blah blah. I'm like, yo, you know me. My mind started thinking. I'm like, damn, I don't know if he was really liked by everybody like that. You know, I started thinking like, yo, man, was it foul play? You know, I started thinking from the beginning like, yo, was it foul play? Like, I hope he wasn't poisoned or nothing, man. Like, he just made a video. They say healthy, but you make it look healthy and still have issues, man. But then when I heard from the reliable source that, you know what I mean, allegedly, you know, he had some cocaine that was laced with fentanyl. Now, we know what's going on with this fentanyl shit. It's an epidemic with this shit, y'all. This has been happening for the past couple of years now with this fentanyl shit. Yeah, you're right, Leticia. And that's what he did on his platform with the females. He held them accountable. Straight up. Straight up. He told them straight to their face on the camera. He held them motherfuckers accountable. Huh. Man, I hear that, Miss Marty, man. And I don't know about that female he was with, but when I initially heard the story and how it seemed like she was reluctant to give out information, that's what seemed fishy to me too. Like, because if everything is good and you're doing everything legal and everything legit, you have no reason to not tell exactly what happened. Like, tell the story, talk. Like, she was reluctant on what she wanted, and from what I got from the story. I've heard that, yeah, blood cancer in the past. Oh, shit. Let's see. Salute, Draco. So I'm like, and we know what's going on with this fentanyl, man. They putting fentanyl on everything. When I found out that they was putting fentanyl on the pain medicine, I'm like, what the fuck? There's people out there dying from fentanyl from pain medicine. I'm like, yo, I didn't even know what this shit was. I'm like, I don't know how some people could take it. Some people can't. Some people die just from touching that shit, getting a little bit on their fingers. And then I knew somebody who's not here anymore, but he used to be addicted to dope, but eventually he used to want the fentanyl. I never understood it. I used to be like, hold up, how do you want fentanyl? That shit don't kill you? How is that shit killing everybody else though? I don't know. But then salute. Yeah, true. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Condolences to the family. And this is all legend. And it's coming from a couple sources. Reliable sources that's talking about it. And I knew they wouldn't put it out if it wasn't for real. You know what I mean? But you got to be careful in these streets now, y'all. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit that like button. We 1 year in on YouTube, y'all. So we celebrating my year on YouTube also. And we also talking about, the hottest headline that's going on now in the YouTube, which is the brother Kevin Samuels. So it's kind of like fucked up, man. Like I wanted to celebrate my year, but at the same time, I also want to talk about, what's going on in the world on YouTube. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for hitting that like button, man. Salute to all my moderators. Salute to Selena. Salute to my boy Will T, Yvette, everybody in the building, man. I appreciate y'all, man. It's all love. It's Friday, man. We used to call it Freaky Friday. It's Freaky Friday, y'all. It is Freaky Friday. Good morning, Cynthia. It is Freaky Friday. We used to call this Freaky Friday. 27th there in the crib. We used to call this shit Freaky Friday, man. You know why? Because we would get freaky. Get the drink going and get freaky on the Friday. And y'all, this year went by so fast on YouTube. Yo, Hurricane Keith. Hey, y'all, this year went by so fast on YouTube, man. I can't believe it's been a year already. I can't believe it's been a year already, man. Time flies. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? I can't believe it's been a year already. Thank you, guys. Thank you for hitting that like. Thank you to anybody that want to, donate. Thanks for that super chat. I think my Cash App is pinned. I just learned how to do that shit. I just learned how to pin this shit. I'm still learning, y'all. I'm still learning. I just learned how to pin my own comment, y'all. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Been a goddamn year, man. We're gonna take this shit on for another year, man. Oh man. Man, that is true, Hurricane. That is true. Cause I said, God damn, I want my birthdays to slow up. A whole year on YouTube, man. And I've been showed so much love, man. We're gonna keep this shit going, man. Shout out to all my new YouTubers like me. Shout out to all the new content creators out there that's been doing their thing for a year, a little bit longer, shorter, a month, 2 weeks. Salute to all the new content creators out there, man. And salute to all the older ones that's been doing their thing, right? And not being kicked off and shit. And not got to create 8, 9 and shit YouTubes because you a scumbag and they keep deleting your shit. Salute to that. Thank you. Selena. Cornbread. Hit that like button, my peoples, even the ones in the back. Even the ones in the back that don't fuck with me, that's probably over here waiting for me to talk a little bit of shit about y'all peoples or something like that. I don't know. But if you don't mind, you can go ahead and hit that like button if you're listening, you know what I mean? Don't be shy. It ain't gonna hurt you. It is not gonna hurt you to hit that like button if you just watching from behind, or you really don't fuck with me, or you know what I mean. You're from the other side. You waiting to hear some bullshit. Whatever it is, you spying. Whatever it is you doing in the background, nobody's gonna know. It don't say who hit the like, so you can hit the like, and your peoples, your overboss, and all them people over there, they're not gonna know you hit the like button, yo. They're not gonna know. Just go ahead. Because I know you like me. I know you fuck with me. You realizing like, yo, this dude really is kind of cool, man, when you think about it. Thank y'all for hitting that like. Thank you for the shout outs too, man, for the anniversary. 1 year, man. Couldn't do it without y'all. That's a fact. People say that and we say it, but it's the goddamn truth. What the fuck we gonna do? What would we be doing if nobody was subscribing and nobody was watching and nobody was listening and commenting? You know what I mean? Eventually, a motherfucker will have to find something else to do. So shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to you guys. Allegedly, yeah, yeah. I see the comments too. I see what's the name put up. He wouldn't have put it up if it wasn't for real. Um, yeah, man. I mean, we never know. We all got vices, y'all. We all have vices. We all have addictions. It just all depends on what it is, how you doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have vices. We all have addictions. I don't care if it's drugs, gambling, shopping, the internet, smoking, you know, anything, sex. We all have addictions. We all have addictions. Um, and you never know what's going on in somebody's personal life, man. Oh, salute the hurricane. He said, "You're at the table, my boy." Yeah, tell him, Selena. Tell him, Selena. Behave, Trav. You know what I mean? I be trying to stick up for you, Trav, and shit. And I mean, sometimes you be ODing a little bit over here, you know what I mean? Who was in timeout though? True, true. Yo, I appreciate y'all, yo. You ain't do nothing. But somebody, you must be doing something. They telling you to chill. Who was in timeout? I ain't put nobody in timeout. Yeah, Sister T addicted to putting me. Oh shit! What the fuck? Allegedly, my boy. Rib, yo, y'all killing me with that rib shit, man. Y'all ain't gonna let that rib shit die. Yo, that's my Australian boy, right? Yo, what you mean? See, I was busy and shit. I was doing. Damn, what y'all got me fucked up right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I had got off Sister T chat once I saluted the comments and shit like that. I had got off of Sister T's live, so I don't know what happened. I just got back on the internet when I went live. And why the fuck? Why did Sister T time you out? Y'all got me confused. I'm seeing crabs. People talking about ribs. They like, what the fuck? Y'all got me over here going. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Timed out. Sister T be timing people out. She don't really be timing people out, do she? She just started timing people out. They say, God, and allegedly, you cool. Why would you get timed out? Why allegedly? Why would you? Why would Sister T time? She timed you out by accident? Cause you don't be trolling and shit. You cool. You don't be trolling as far as I know. She thought he said something messed up, but he. Okay. Okay. So he got. So he got timed out for no reason. And it sounds like he's been timed out more than once, because he says it sounds like he's been timed out more than once though. So you got timed out because you was defending her? How the fuck did you get timed out for defending her? She didn't know. She didn't know he was defending her. He didn't. She didn't know. Sister T didn't know that he was defending her. So did y'all see Kevin Samuels? Yeah, yeah, that's it. True, true, Hurricane. That's what we talking about. That's what we were just talking about. Thanks for hitting that like. I just got sidetracked with the comments. But that's exactly what we was talking about, though. He said, Sister T be timing me out. They said Krabs said he was defending her, but she didn't know Oh, it's been a funny morning, boy. No, she read it the wrong. Ah, that's what I was just thinking. Like she timed him out by accident. Like she didn't know he was defending her. Someone attacks the T. So I told the attacker to change their name to crap. My sister. Oh my goodness! Stop it! Don't say that. Don't say they drunk. Also, how the fuck did they miss somebody attacking her? So they missed the person attacking her, but seen you being disrespectful. Wow. Okay. Hopefully she got it right. Hopefully y'all let her know, right? Hopefully y'all let her know and everything got fixed. Cause allegedly it's cool. She accidentally blocked me one time. Oh yeah. You know, she a little older though, and this technology shit, you know what I mean? People learning, you can hit the button by accident and shit. You know what I mean? So I can see that happening. I can see Sister T fucking up by accident. Thank you, Trav. I can definitely see Sister T fucking. She a little older. You know what I mean? And technology anyway, I'm still learning. I'll fuck some shit up on here by I just learned how to pin my own comment. You just yeah about the drunk, right? Yeah, I think he just fucking around about the drunk, man. He's a comedian, man. Allegedly it's cool as far as I know. We got it right. No doubt. Okay, Draco. Okay, Draco. Yeah. That happens, especially with like older people with the technology. I can see them fucking shit up and reading shit, fucking shit up, shit. I think I seen Bust like read some comments the wrong way before. It all depends on how you reading it and how you wording it. We all know that's why, that's why sometimes people don't like text message. That's why some things you can't text to a person. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like if you having a serious conversation or something or whatever, some things you can't text because you could text it and you could take a message, you could take a text the wrong way by accident, for real. Some people in the chat didn't even know what was going on. Oh, they didn't know, so they didn't even know what was going on. Nah, y'all gotta see that, man. When y'all see somebody disrespecting somebody in the comments and shit, y'all gotta see that. Y'all can't skip the disrespect and then time out the wrong motherfucker, the person that's defending. How you do that? No, you can't miss the disrespect. Soon as you see the disrespect, you gotta get that person up out of there, depending on the disrespect. Get that person the fuck up out of there. Allegedly it's tripping. Yeah. Hey man, it happens. I'm happy they got it right though. Cause he definitely read one of my comments wrong. I wanted to pull. He read it wrong. Probably was cursing you out, right? And ready to block you. You like, no, I didn't even say it like that. That ain't even what I meant. Like, dude, I didn't mean it. Or they read it too fast and fuck up a word and miss a word and shit. And you like, oh man, yeah. Some things you can't text. Even when you text messaging your girl, a friend, or something, because it's like they that's why we got all these emojis and shit now. Because you could definitely take it in the past. We've all took a text the wrong way before. Because reading it is not the same way I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying? The way I'm saying it and texting it, you ain't reading it the way I'm saying it. If y'all get what I'm saying? Because you're typing it exactly how you thinking in your head. So and you being funny and you agreeing with the person and you being funny and you saying it right how it's coming out of your head. That's how you texting it, right? But then once you send it and then you even read it back yourself, you like, oh fuck, I hope this motherfucker don't take it the wrong way. Shit. Because when they read it, they not reading it how you said it. Now it'd be different if they hear you say it, because they can hear the context and how you saying it and shit. You know what I mean? When you hearing it, it's different. But when you reading it, oh no, motherfucker, what the fuck you mean, nigga? Huh? What the fuck you mean? You know what I mean? So that shit, I'm glad they got it right over there. I'm glad they got it right over there, man. Hey, allegedly, man, don't be mad at Sister T, man. Don't be mad at Sister T, man. Oh, see, you responded to the troll, and then he thought you was saying it to him. See, that's why I learned, y'all. That's why I learned, y'all, and I fell back from it, responding to the trolls in the chat. I had to fall back. Some of the trolls, it'll piss you off and it just make you gotta say something back to them, especially when they just being too disrespectful. It just makes you want to get them to, you know what I'm saying? And it makes you just want to say something to them. But sometimes you gotta learn to not say nothing to the worst part is that you didn't know what crabs were. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Draco, you know, do your thing, my boy. Whatever you feel like you need to do, Draco. Whatever you feel like you need to do, you handle your business in here. Yo, that's funny. He said she ain't know what crabs was. What the? You know she from the old school, but I'm pretty shit. They probably not too many people have probably had crabs back in their day. Plus, crabs ain't I'm talking like I know this. I don't know the fucking statistics, but I'm just mean like just growing up and just in general around my peoples. When people's talk about like going to the clinic and getting STDs that you can get rid of and shit like that, crabs never came up as much. You know what I mean? You rarely heard your boy or your girl be like, man, this nigga gave me crabs. Like that was like 1 out of 50 or something. Usually, motherfuckers came with the regular, shit that you could get rid of. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm burning or chlamydia or the shit that you could go get pills in the shop for and shit like that, and then wait a week and you good type shit. You know what I mean? But sometimes you heard about that, but crabs, I guess crabs is kind of rare. You know what I mean? And so Sister T ain't know what the fuck, huh? She said, what the fuck is crabs? She probably was thinking about crabs, eating crabs probably, going to Baltimore type shit, Blue Claw type shit, you know what I mean? That's probably what the fuck she was thinking about. Seafood for real, you know what I mean? Thank y'all guys for hitting that like. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny, man. See, the one day that I couldn't be watching and be in the chat, that shit happens. See what happens when you got shit to do in the morning and shit, and you can't even fucking pay attention and listen and hear the chat. How the fuck I missed that? And I was on there this morning. I was on Sister T's live this morning, but I had to leave. Damn. Oh, damn, they would tease each other about having crabs. Shit. Plus, y'all you in Australia, right? So that's probably a thing down there like that. Like, y'all probably have more crabs in Australia. I don't know. Fuck, man. How did I miss that this morning? I'm glad y'all got it right, though. Because we don't need confusion and people not liking each other no more or having arguments and shit, and it be about nothing really, all from a miscommunication. We don't need that over here. Come on and spread the word. We don't need that. Because I'm pretty sure, that's right, Draco, because I'm pretty sure if Sister T paid attention, and the mods also, I don't know how they missed it, but I'm pretty sure if they seen the disrespect first from the door, and then they seen your response, in my opinion, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have got timed out. I'm pretty sure. I don't believe you wouldn't have got timed out if she knew you was defending her. I'm pretty sure of that. You know what I mean? I'm not Sister T, so I can't speak for her or nothing like that. But in my opinion, I believe she wouldn't have timed you out if she knew you was defending her. It's just funny. This is funny because, damn, man, crabs and the wrong person being timed out. Did they ever time the person out that was fucking being disrespectful? The misunderstanding chat be booming. It'd be funny. I missed it, Draco. Damn. The one fucking time I'm not in the motherfucking chat paying attention, I missed this shit. I missed it. Because I probably would have put something, if I would have seen it, I would have said something in the chat probably. That's when if I would have seen like allegedly being done wrong and they missed the disrespect or whatever, that's the type of shit I probably would have spoke up on sometimes. It all depends. If I would have seen other people in the chat saying it, then I wouldn't. But I probably would have said something like, yo, Sister T, yo, he was defending you, Sister T. Yo, you timed out the wrong person. He defended you. I hope they got the right person. Yeah, well, Draco said that y'all got it together. So obviously, duh, y'all got the right person eventually, right? So did allegedly get timed out before the person that was being disrespectful? That would have been funny, but not funny. So yeah, something. Yeah. So allegedly got timed out, and the person that was being disrespectful was still on there. But they had to snipe him after that, dude. Damn. Draco said it got fixed. I'm glad it got fixed. Man, who the fuck over there disrespecting Sister T like that, yo? Where these motherfuckers be coming from? Who the fuck was even disrespecting her like that? Where they be coming from? Because we kind of know the names of the trolls and people nowadays. I don't know. Draco said, yeah, that's what's up. Okay, y'all got the disrespectful motherfucker too. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And then my boy allegedly should be out of timeout now. Oh man. All right. That's how we doing it. We got it together, y'all. The one fucking time I missed the shit. Cause I see some ill shit this morning when I was in Bus Life chat early this morning when he was showing the Florida sheriff. Yo, that's Florida's favorite sheriff, yo. That's Florida. I know that sheriff is off the hook. He do rap videos and everything. Look that sheriff up down here in Florida. He be doing rap videos with the street dudes and everything. Yo, he off the chain, right? And I was able to catch KB live this morning when I was on my way doing something, right? And I seen the chat, and I seen McDonald. I seen everybody fucking favorite troll, now hated troll. Everybody fucking now realizing Ronald McDonald. Hate to say his name, because you know what, he's the devil will appear. And I'm a I seen him put something in Bus Life chat this morning that was just disgusting. And I don't know if Bus Life missed it or what. But he was talking about the pedos, the Disney pedos, and fucking McDonald gonna put up there something about Bus Life brother and shit. Talking about some, oh, why you ain't showing something? Oh, cause your brother would be on there some? Yo. When I tell you sometimes somebody need to reach out and touch them, my man, I want to go through the screen a little bit. Just sometimes people need to be touched, man. You know what I'm saying? That was just the ignorant ass message chat to put in that motherfucker, man. And that's why I always say you're not welcomed over here. You saying shit like that, you ain't welcomed over here. That was disgusting. But yeah, man, that Kevin Sims is crazy, man. Like, yeah, that sheriff, he's everybody's favorite sheriff, man. He funny as shit. And then that Kevin Sims was like that was real. The story was real fishy. Will T said, I think I seen that BS he put around the block everywhere. So yeah, he put some disgusting shit on Bus Life shit this morning about his brother. Talking about why he don't show his brother some like, yo, whatever, man. That's why I always say you're not welcome. Like that's crazy, yo. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But when that story first came out, and I'm like, yo, with Kevin Sims, rest in peace, I'm like, yo, why Shorty is being reluctant to tell the whole story? You could tell she was holding shit back. She wasn't telling the full truth. She wasn't telling everything. But now we see why, because allegedly we see why they, you know, allegedly he liked to, you know, he had some cocaine laced with fentanyl. And I know it's probably easy for me to say right now because I'm not addicted to any drugs and I'm not a user, so it could be easy for me to say this, I guess. But if create drove them right, but if I was addicted to any of them type of drugs right now, it's easy for me to say this, right? Because I'm not addicted, right? But I would really, really, really try my hardest to not buy any of this shit off the street. I would try to find it, try to make it myself. Like I would, like if it's prescription pills, man, make sure you're getting them from a doctor, you know. Don't even get it from a second party. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you have a pill addiction, like, because they putting fentanyl on everything, like, and I don't know. I know it's easy for me to say this. I know it's they're even putting even the weed though. I've heard that they put fentanyl on weed, and I heard that in the past. I don't know how true it is. I don't know what happened if the person died, but I've heard that they are trying to put fentanyl on weed now. I don't understand why. I don't understand why our people, whoever it is, I don't know why people want people to die. I know when we sold drugs, we needed our clientele to be alive to make money. These motherfuckers, it seems like they don't care about their clientele being alive. You need your clientele alive to make money, man. These dudes is putting fentanyl on every single thing. Thank y'all for coming in, hitting that like button, leaving a comment. Salute to you guys, man. She's stupid. It was Brittany Renner. We gotta get Brittany Renner back here, man. But what the fuck is up with this fentanyl shit, man? And like I said, I know it's easy for me to say because I'm not addicted. And when you're addicted, like they say, it's a disease. My older brother, both of my brothers got hell of stories. Right now, my older brother, man, he got a hell of a story right now to talk. He got a hell of a redemption story from being addicted to that shit, right? So it's close to me. You know what I'm saying? My brother got it. Yo, we're gonna wait, but I'm gonna wait another year. So, and I'm gonna bring my older brother. Man, look, man, and y'all gonna fall in love with my older brother too. He's just a likable dude too, personality, everything, man. He a big beard, nigga, look like he from Philly and shit, but he not a big dude though. You know what I mean? But he's very likable, very cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna fall in love with my older bro, man. One time, yeah, and they putting it on everything. So it's easy for me to, I see you, Trey. So it's easy for me to be like, yo, man, if you addicted to this, try to get it from somebody that you know. Somebody that you can't say you know, but yeah, it is, Will T. You know what I mean? Try to get it from somebody honest. If you have to get the drug, because I know it's a disease, you're going to be sick without it, If you have to get it, just try to get it as honest as possible, because you can't trust anything no more out here. That's how you feel, Hurricane? Allegedly still on that shit. He got, look at his name, free allegedly. Hey, Selena, I'm going to keep saying allegedly, but there's reliable sources that's saying, yes, it's fentanyl laced cocaine. Yes. But I'm going to say allegedly. Thanks for that light. I trust Draco to do whatever he feel like he need to do on my channel. And all my moderators. Trust them all to do what they need to do. I mean, like, and you could tell old girl, thanks for hitting that like, who just hit that like, appreciate that. And you could tell old girl didn't want to tell. From what I seen and the story and the reports that I got, the old girl did not want to tell them shit. She just said, oh, he just stopped breathing. They be doing that shit though, right? Especially to a lot of our celebrities too. I mean, even the white ones though, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, soon as it happened, it's like next thing you know, the next story that's coming out is drugs. Shit, I felt like the government now is just legalizing marijuana because they understand the financial gain. They understand that it helps more than it hurts. They understand that eventually, you know what I mean? There's no war on drugs anyway. So they know, like, look how much money, man, look how much money the government make from legalizing weed everywhere. Look at that shit. In my opinion, they need to release everybody with weed charges out of jail. Because it's legal everywhere. People making money for it. If you got weed charges on your record, it should be expunged, gone, kicked off. And just shit. If you locked up for doing any jail time from behind marijuana, you should be let out. Period. But they lacing everything. They lacing everything nowadays. Man, look what they doing with mushrooms and shit now. That's funny. I never took shrooms and shit. I said I wanted to take a small piece of shroom on my birthday. I said I never took it before, but I'm too scared of a trip out, man. You trying to let them live, man. You had to do what you had to do, Draco. You had to do what you had to do, brother. Damn, you think it's going to take 10 years for weed to be legal there? 10 more years? Nah, man, that's too long, man. But do y'all believe it, though? Do y'all believe Kevin Samuels? Do y'all believe it was drug related? I mean, we don't know how healthy he was. We don't know his condition. We don't know, was he a diabetic, high cholesterol? Was he, I don't know. He don't look like, I never heard of no stories of him like having sickle cell anemia or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, ain't no wrong with that. 300 seconds. Give you time to think. That's all. Damn, Kilo, for real? You think it was some high powers? You think he was moving like that though? I mean, he had his lane on YouTube, but who was he really affecting up there? Who was he affecting? Like the higher powers, like who pockets was he affecting up at the top? And not that this means anything, but I always felt like maybe he was a little, even though that don't mean nothing, but you know what I mean? So I maybe I'm wrong. I thought he was kind of protected. Plus he was coming at the black woman, putting the black woman in their place. He was putting the black woman in their place. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me see if I can. Sorry about that, Joe. I got an important phone call. Yo, y'all know what I was just thinking about? Speaking life in the community. First story was put out that death called him misogynist. Damn. Person to think outside of that's going to try. Damn, I hear all y'all opinions, man. Everybody, everybody has a point with their opinions. I mean, for real. And carrying the city still at front. Like, we all have points here because none of us knew them personally. None of us there personally. I mean, these are all our logic and opinions, and I can understand everybody's for real. I can understand everybody's opinion for real. You know what I was thinking about too. We could be talking about more deaths right now if we want to talk about the Dave Chappelle situation. You know what I'm saying? We could be talking about more than one death right now. Because what did they ever figure? Whatever happened with the Dave Chappelle's security and the Netflix and the company and everybody? What happened to that security that man was able to get on stage and grab Dave Chappelle up, and he had two weapons on him? What they doing about his security and the Netflix security? We could be talking about more than one death here today, y'all. Think about that. That time of the year? What's that for? A distraction to come? Or is it like, think about it, y'all. That man had two weapons on him. Singer Jewel passed away this morning. Oh man. I didn't know that person like that, but I know who you're talking about. Damn, man, look at this shit, man. We could be talking about more than one death this morning, y'all. Whatever happened with that, with Dave Chappelle's team, the security, this was supposed to be like Netflix and a whole bunch of shit, right? Yeah, the singer Jewel passed. This is crazy, man. Rest in peace to Jewel. Like, we could be saying rest in. Fortunately, not. We could be saying rest in peace, Dave Chappelle. Rest in peace, whoever was there with Dave Chappelle. Now, this morning, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. And how big was Kevin Samuels? Pause. As a public figure entertainer, because I mean, Dave Chappelle is 100 times more popular than Kevin Samuels, right? I mean, we know that. I'm not asking. Dave Chappelle is yeons. He's way more popular than Kevin Samuels. But how popular is Kevin Samuels? He seemed like he was a big deal. He seemed like he was bigger than what I thought, Paul, as far as a public figure. Yep, death does come in threes. Whoa! Damn, rest in peace to Naomi Judd, if that's true. That's the country singer, right? Yo, Will T, he had that many subscribers? Yo, allegedly, I don't know, man. Especially being a rapper here in the States, that's the most dangerous job in the world right now. Oh, I didn't know he had that many people. I didn't subscribe to him. I didn't know. I knew he was doing his thing. I knew he had his own lane. I knew he had a bunch of females and people following. I didn't know he had that many. And yeah, allegedly down in Australia, here in the States, man, unfortunately in the United States, being a new rapper, young black rapper, that's the most dangerous job in America right now. One of the most dangerous jobs in America right now, in my opinion, being a rapper. I seen he just did the joint with Nicki. Damn, I just forgot about that. He just did the fucking interview with Nicki. He was a big deal. He was a big deal. I always see him as just putting them black women in their place, though. And he did it funny, though. He was just, that nigga crossed his leg. Y'all can't see me right now, cross my leg. He crossed his leg and shit. And I only seen like viral clips and certain clips and shit. It was about 20,000 people. Damn. He was doing numbers. Oh, he was getting that money. That nigga be like this. He'll cross his leg, put his leg like this. He'll look at the female. And what makes you think you deserve a man like that? No, for real. For real. And what makes you think you deserve a man like that for? No, sweetheart, because see, you got it all wrong. You got it backwards, right? And how many kids you got? You got 3 kids. And excuse me, hold up, I'm not done. You got 3 kids, right? You got 3 kids. Did any of the fathers put a ring on your finger? No, answer the question, sweetheart. Did any of them they didn't put a ring on your finger, sweetheart. Yo, he had talked to him straight up, and as soon as they started talking nonsense, I seen him click off too. Like, okay, click, shut up. Like, yo, he was smooth with it, boy. Oh, he was definitely building something on his own. Oh, the drill is lit everywhere. Oh, I hear that, Selena, but you know what they say? Who got 16 kids? You know what you know what it's like they say in the Bibles, the Qurans, everywhere, they say you're supposed to cry at birth and celebrate death. Cry at birth, laugh at death, celebrate death. That's what it is. Cry at birth, celebrate death. That's the truth. That's what they say. That's the saying. Man, that man had it going on. So if you know what that saying means, if you know what that saying means, think about it. Cry at birth, celebrate death. That's letting you know right there. Because when you know what they say, when you die, that's the new life. That's when your life starts for eternity, you know. But it's reincarnated. We're all reincarnated, if you don't believe in it. Some people do, some people don't. But we're all reincarnations of people that came back because we didn't finish something here on earth. Because they tell you when you die, most people that die, once you die, you're not going to want to come back here. And we're not supposed to want to come back. You shouldn't want to come back. Like they say, it's hell on earth. This is just an experience. This is just for you to learn something, to get experience for where you're going for the rest of your life. But some people choose to come back over and over and over again because they don't finish what they said. They felt like they didn't finish out what they said to do here on earth while they was alive. So they come back. That's if you believe in that shit. And that's what we're all. We're all vessels. We're all vessels of people coming, reincarnation, believe it or not. Kevin Samuels Network was, whoa! What? How'd he get that? Yeah, nobody can control him. That's why we have deja vu. Absolutely. That's why we have deja vu. You wonder why you have deja vu? Oh, shit. I remember this. But as soon as you start to remember and you start trying to remember, it fades away. It's because you've been here before. That's why you have deja vu. It's reincarnation over and over, over and over. And they even want you, people that, if it's you believe in that, you know what I mean? I believe in that shit. And certain things I believe in. You just, you know what I mean? And people keep coming. Some people just keep coming back. just keep coming back because because they don't feel fulfilled. They feel like they didn't do what they set out to do here. So we just keep coming back. But when we leave here, it's a better place. You know, in my opinion, for what I've read and for what I believe in. You know what I mean? Once you leave here, you're not going to want to come back. You're not supposed to. You're going to be with your peoples, with your ancestors. And then it's time for, when you go, it's time for you to do work on the other side for the people that we need to make sure that we can bring them to where we go. You know, kids, family, soulmates. You don't think if you don't think your ancestors is on the other side working for your ass right now so you can meet up with them and not go somewhere else, you fooling yourself. Now I'm not no, you know what I mean? I'm a spiritual person. I'm not no religious person. I ain't going to religion. I ain't going to start preaching. I don't going to start chasing people away or having people argue with me and none of that shit. But I'm just saying, you don't think you got ancestors working on the other side to make sure your black, white ass, light skinned ass, yellow, purple lips, habit ass, whatever, nappy head, good hair, short, tall, whatever, lying ass, truth telling ass, whatever you is, if you don't think you don't got no ancestors working on the other side so your ass can't get through to the beautiful, something, you mistaken. Oh, believe me, Selena, I'm right. I'm telling you. And we wonder, are we going to be with our loved ones? Will I see my loved ones again? Will I see this person again? Da, 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 da. Yes. Yes, you will. And they rolling packs too. Soulmates even rolling packs for eternity. You, your soulmate, or your loved ones, your parents, whoever it is, y'all have a spiritual bound. Once you get over there, you're gonna end. You roll in groups like a gang. This is some real shit, man. I mean, this is just what I believe in. This is what I read. This is what I've been told. I'm telling you, you're gonna be with your loved ones and y'all gonna roll in packs, yo. It's gonna be just like how you was when y'all was alive, man. I had visions on my dad died before he died. All his old friends. Damn. You're right, Draco. Everything is energy. Damn, I'm sorry for that, allegedly. That's crazy that you've seen that. Everything is energy, and you leave that here. You leave that. Thank y'all for hitting that like button, man. And we celebrating 1 year, man. Been on YouTube for a year, man. My rookie year is over. After a year, my rookie year is over now, y'all. I'm going into my sophomore year, y'all. Yeah, we're going into my sophomore year on YouTube, man. My rookie year is finished, man. I like to say that I had a pretty good rookie year. I think I picked up steam towards the end of my rookie year, but I feel like I improved. And next year, I'm gonna try to get most improved player, most improved YouTuber next year. That's what I'm aiming for. That's my goal next year, is to be most improved YouTuber. I'm trying to bring y'all the motherfucking highlights, the edits, and all that shit, man. We gonna come. I got some ideas too for like some different topics. And yo, I got some funny shit I don't want to give out none of my ideas. But y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, man. I'm pretty good at doing prank calls. I'll just put that out there. I'm pretty good at doing prank calls. Yo, I said that, Kilo. What you talking about, Draco? I said that. Is a pause, right? That's a pause. You took that out of my mouth. Yo, I said that it's going to be a bunch of content creators trying to fill that motherfucking lane, boy. Ooh, you going to have some of them. They going to be trying to fill that lane. But it's only one Kevin Samuels. They ain't going to be able to do it like him. Most improved YouTuber. Okay, we was thinking, see, great minds thinking alike. You was thinking that? That's what I want to get next year, man. And I usually don't even think like that, aim for that, but fuck that, man. Fuck that. Next year, I'm going for most improved YouTuber. I want that. Damn, yo, he had bread. Nobody controlling him. his followers is gonna look, but they can't force it. They're gonna try to force it, and then they're gonna find themselves unsubscribing and shit like that. It will happen though. It's going to happen, but it's going to happen by itself. Why? It's going to happen. Somebody's going to fill that lane, but they're not going to be Kevin Samuels. Just give you something to shoot for. Yes, yes. You know, some motivation. It gives you some goals and shit. It gives you, like you said, give you something to look for to do. Give you something to shoot for. Give you some goals to shoot for, man. For real. Because I'm not just saying that shit. I know I be being funny and shit, but hell yeah, next year I want to get most improved YouTuber, man. Thank you for hitting that like. I want to get shout out to my moderators. I really want to get that shit next year. Like, I really want y'all to see me lecture. Like, this motherfucker came up. Like, look at this motherfucker. He done came up. Look at this nigga. Oh, shit. I think I might even show my subscriber count in a minute. I'm gonna just show it for a little bit, take it down. I'm only at like 17 somehow. I'm trying to get to 1800 right now. I'm at like 1760 subscribers or something like that. But I know in the past somebody told me to hide my subscriber count, but I don't really care about hiding it though. But I think I'm gonna show it, and then once I get to a certain number and shit, take it down. It's going to be more. Just keep the ideas. Yeah. Some advice to give Mosey Cruises. Don't talk. Allegedly still going on, boy. Funny. Nah. I trust my mods plus, I mean, if they don't see it, I see it. I trust my mods plus, yeah, we don't do that. We give you a chance, you know. We give you a chance over here. This Trav got to chill out. Certain people got to chill out. Stop with the crazy. Don't keep putting the same, you know what I mean? Don't be doing that. You know, we all straightforward over here. You know what I mean? We all keeping it adult. We all keeping it straightforward and adult-like over here. You know what I mean? None of the kiddie boo. You know what I mean? Respect people lanes and they, you know, sexuality and all that. Don't go overboard with, you know what I mean? You know, you can laugh and joke here and there, but you know, I ain't feel like you ODing with it. Bing, 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 bing. But yeah, man, so Kevin, damn, yo. Somebody gonna end up filling that lane, man, but it might take a while, man. I don't know. I just see some people gonna be trying to force that shit, though. Some people gonna be trying to jump in that shit immediately. And they're not Kevin Samuels. They gonna be trying to talk to the females. They gonna be all disrespectful and shit. You know what I mean? They gonna fuck it up. I can see a couple people fucking it up. I can see it. It ain't Kevin Samuels. They gonna fuck it up. You know what I mean? Damn, man, that's crazy, man. Here today, going tomorrow, man. And that's another thing. Like, even, I think I said it in the video that I made this morning. We got to start giving each other flowers. Like I said, shout out to Noriega and Drink Champs. You know what I'm saying? For coming up with the slogan, giving people their flowers while they can smell them. Because that's something we don't do, man. Shout the fuck out. Selena, thank you, Selena. Thank you. You know, we don't give each other, we don't give people flowers like we supposed to while we alive, man. We just don't. I'm seeing it happen more often because it's becoming a thing. And like I said, with Drink Champs and the older people pushing for it, you know what I'm saying? But too many haters now, man. Like, yeah, man, like, you know, man, fuck the hate, man. Fuck the hate. The same way you can hate like. Don't hate like, especially if you want to give it up, especially if you know that whatever that motherfucker doing is dope. If that person is doing something dope, got on something dope, doing something dope, did something dope, you know what I'm saying? Give it up, man. We need to give each other our flowers while we're here, man. Because like that, Like that. This dude just made videos. He just put out an interview. He just did the shit with Nicki. Nicki ain't think he wasn't going to be here after they just talked. The top is changing now. Yeah, especially with the YouTube and the social media and everything. We can now control our own narratives. I don't get no attitude, Trav. Don't get no attitude. Ain't nobody fucking with you for no reason. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. And it's like, yeah, motherfuckers just being negative, me, and then a motherfucker be going like that. Going. You know what I'm saying? Talking today, going tomorrow. Like, damn, we just did a video yesterday. But allegedly, the motherfucker wasn't just working out, drinking water and fruits and vegetables, though. You know? Allegedly, he wasn't just, you know what I mean? He wasn't just eating watermelon and oranges and shit and drinking water. You know? Word, I hear that. Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to do that on my screen. Put it up, like I'm gonna get me a bed or shit. Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to do all that shit. I just don't got the right equipment, nothing yet. He was controlling everything negative. Stop with profit. I heard that too about the Red Bulls. Them shit to kill you, man. Yeah, I know what you meant, Draco. They will stop once they're here. Yo, them Red Bulls, them shits is addictive, man. Them energy drinks is addictive. Them shits will blow your heart up, I heard. Yeah, I heard them shits will blow your goddamn heart up. I heard that too. I heard he drank them like all the time. I heard he kept one of them in his hand. I heard he kept a Red Bull in his hand. Ooh, can you think of the combination? Can you think of the combination allegedly if he was doing a Red Bull in the white, the nose candy? Ooh, man. Talk about an upper. Yeah, Draco, that's a heart attack cocktail. That's what I say. Y'all ever see Starsky and Hutch with Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson or whatever? Y'all ever see Starsky and Hutch with the two white dudes, the comedians? And he took the coke by accident and they went to the club. He got into that dance contest. Yo! That should have had you like that. See, you don't start a show of him. That motherfucker. He like Starsky and Hutch with Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson. That nigga was like this. I mean, he's running. He was mad as hell. He lost that dance contest. He's like, no, roll it again. He thought it was sugar. That motherfucker took some coke. I was crying. Yo, Starsky and Hutch, I was crying. The Ben Stiller was the Starsky and Hutch, man. It's on Netflix, man. That shit's hilarious, man. That nigga said, do it. Do it. Do it. That nigga said, do it. Salute to my people, man. We a year in. Kevin Samuels stuff passed away, man. Dave Chappelle need to fire every person that all his security need to be fired. You think so? You think he took some real shit? Ben Stiller can act. Yo, but that dance joint, when he took that coke, man, that dance routine shit, I was crying in the crib when I first seen that shit. I had to rewind that shit, man. I was literally in tears, y'all. I was on the floor. I had to pause the Netflix. I had to pause it Cause I was crying, losing air. I couldn't even breathe. Like, I had to stop it. Then I rewind that shit. Then I laughed the same. I laughed just as hard watching that bitch 3-4 times. That's when you know something funny. When you can laugh the same every time you see it or every time you hear it. That's when you know something's just like, shut the fuck, get it away from me. Yo, man. If y'all got Netflix or whatever, I know y'all see Starsky and Hutch with Ben that's Ben Stiller, right? Ben Stiller, Owen Wilson, man, the white dude with the crooked nose. Yo, he take coke by accident, man. They go to the club. That shit is hilarious. You want to laugh hard, man? Shit. That nigga was bouncing, shaking. He was rubbing his gums. Yo, I was crying. He pulled his gun out. He pulled the gun out in the club. Yo, I know I'm talking about everything. I know went all the way to. Yo, Wedding Crashers is my shit too. Wedding Crashers is funny as hell too. He said, you did? She showed you her titties? He said, you said, what they look like? He said, ooh. He said, did you motorboat him? You motorboating son of a bitch, you. Yo, Vince Vaughn. Yo, in Wedding Crashers. Yo, remember Vince Vaughn in Wedding Crashers? He said, you motorboating son of a bitch, you. He said, did you motorboat him? How'd he look? You motorboating son of a bitch, you. Yo, that part had me crying when they was on the steps after the mom tried to... He said, you try to get jerked off under the table in front of the whole family. Oh, my gosh. Let me stop with y'all, man. I'm everywhere. Step Brothers hilarious. Step Brothers hilarious, man. Yo, Vince Vaughn and them, they my niggas, man. They my niggas, man. I bet you they is. Nah, we don't live for... Nah, Selena. But when you die forever. Unless you want to come back. Unless you choose to come back. I don't think I'm going to choose to come back here after I die. I'll just stay on the other side with my loved ones and my ancestors, and we go party. You laughing at me, Roxanne? Yo, every movie I name, the scenes that I'm talking about, go watch them. I bet you laugh. I ain't playing. I don't be watching no bullshit. I be laughing. Right? Is it true that? You must have seen it. Vince Vaughn is fucking hilarious. They all hilarious. He said, you motorboating son of a bitch, you. He asked him, did he motorboat her titties? He said, you motorboating son of a bitch, you. Oh, shit. Man. Draco's is still here. Salute to that, man. You know, we rocking out for a little bit, man. As long as I got a few heads here, I'm going to stay here, man. Hold up. Did I get an alert that I don't know about? Did somebody? Hold up, man. Hell yeah, my boy Will T. He always in the check-in, man. Salute to my moderator, Will T. And he works like a Jamaican, y'all. He got 13 trades, man. He can teach us all something. Nah, my boy be working, though, man. Salute to Will T for the Cash App, brother. I appreciate that. You already know. I appreciate that. We a year in, baby. Next year, we going to get most improved, baby. Some people are Angela Stanton's. Oh, okay. Oh, Angel. Hey, I can dig that, man. You know, people go where who they like the most. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe what she's talking about right now. You know, they can relate to it more. They want to hear her talk and shit like that. You know, Angela has way more knowledge and followers and everything more than me. You know, she could talk to you about some shit I can't talk to you about. Yeah, I mean, that's dope though. You know what I mean? And she rock. I rock with Angela though. I'm subscribed to Ange. Shout out to Angela. I'm subscribed to her. But You know, she talks a whole nother language than I talk. And she talks circles around me with the shit she know. All about politics, government, shit like that. I'll be like this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Like, yeah, okay. I don't know what the fuck you. Yeah, what do you want me to say? All right. Shit. You think it's TV talking. She do be coming with facts. She do be coming with facts. That's what I said. She be talking, and she be talking that shit, boy. And she got that loud, aggressive voice. Not loud like that, but you know, like she's a very proud woman, and she stands in her shit. And she talking, she know what she's talking about. Kev was her big bro. Kev was big bro. He was big bro to a lot of people on here, man. I know that without a doubt. She probably put me in timeout like, you silly, you silly. He ain't put you in timeout over here. Yo, but that's like, think about it though. How many people are surprised about Kevin Samuels' death though? Think about it though. I didn't know he had over 1 million something subscribers, over another 1, 2 million on Instagram. Like I know he was I know he was the real deal, but I didn't know he was the real big deal like that. Like that's why I was asking earlier in my live, you know what I mean? Because I'm getting familiar with YouTube, but that's why I was saying like for YouTube, is that a big loss? Like, is that if we in the YouTube family, me as a content creator, should I be saying YouTube took a big loss to, you know what I mean, last night? Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, should I be saying that? And like, I'm feeling like, yeah, like it's that big. Where YouTube is saying like YouTube took a loss, took a hit. Like that's how big this dude was. Okay, Will T. So you feel what I'm saying, right? YouTube took a huge loss because that's for the following that he had. It's huge to more than YouTube. Wow. Yeah, I hate when Timmy be doing that. Everybody takes his talking points. He claims everybody takes his talking points. All he do is talk shit about his mama and black women. Who taking your talking points, man? Who wants to take Tammy's talking points? Who? He killed me with that. Nobody want to take your talking points, man. You ain't got no talking points, but disrespecting your mama, disrespecting black women. That's your talking points. Nobody want that. Get out of here. But yeah, that means yeah, YouTube took a hit. YouTube took a hit with his following, in the message and his lane, and then how he went. You know, with the cardiac arrest, now the cocaine. We should have knew they was going to throw some drugs in there anyway. We should have knew it. Think about everybody. Think about all the like, especially like a lot of the black entertainers. If it wasn't a known cancer or something, think about what happened after the headlines after they died. All of them. All of them had something to do with drugs. I bet he was. Took his numbers, took his following. That's the lane he wanted. That's what he thought. But he didn't know how to talk like him. He don't know how to talk like him. He got too much feminine in him. Like you heard what he said. He a female trapped in a man's body. He had too much feminine in him. He can't control his feminine side. You know, Kevin Samuels was control of that. You know what I mean? He was a real man. He was like, you know, he did it the manly way. Tammy was too girly. You know, the girl come out. They start arguing and all that. He did say that. He said that out of his mouth. Yeah, he wanted to be Kev. And he didn't know how. And then he got jealous because Kev came. Then look at the following, especially if y'all telling me he had that many. He had that many subscribers and shit. And then they say he had TikTok too. Oh, I know Tammy was mad jealous. Tammy said that out of his own mouth, that he's a female trapped in a man's body. He said that out of his own mouth, on camera, on tape. You can hear him say that shit. They played that shit. Grown man said that. He's a female trapped in a man's body. I don't know what grown man say that shit. I don't know what grown man say that shit, but you can hear it in him. You can see it in a lot of his mannerisms and shit when he used to do this in the camera and shit. Like, I used to look at that nigga like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? And then look what, yo, I remember when he called Bus Life, this one I knew it was spooky. I knew it was something fishy about him when he called KB a dark skin Aaliyah. He called Bus Life, y'all, a 7-foot dark skin Aaliyah. I said, what the fuck do that mean? What the, is that a diss? Is that supposed to be a fucking diss? That's supposed to be an insult? Like, hold up, time out. Like, what do you mean, Aaliyah? The singer? Like, no, like, don't call no grown man that. Like, I'm like, no, like, what do you mean, Aaliyah? The singer, she was beautiful. She was sexy. She was, you know what I mean? She was sexy to men. What are you calling that man? He don't look like no goddamn Aaliyah. No, what the fuck is wrong? When he said that, I said, oh yeah, he got a thing for him. He want to go back, forth and forth with Bus Life, back, forth and forth. That's what he want to do with Bus Life at. Oh shit, you think it's a conspiracy? Think it's conspiracy? He might still be alive? I don't know. People faking their death now, that's against the law. Nah, for real, man. I got turned off by him when I heard him. Like, that's when I knew, like, yo, he got something for the man. You call that man a dark-skinned elite? Where do you even get Aaliyah from? How does that even get into your mind? 7-foot dark-skinned basketball playing nigga. What? Look like no. Where did Aaliyah come from? Aaliyah, like Aaliyah? Where did that even? That would have been the last thing on earth. I would have never in my life said he looked like no goddamn. Like, come on, dog. That's very suspicious, Kilo. I said the same thing. I couldn't watch it no more. So I'm back. Who said? Tammy. Tammy said all that shit. Tammy said that shit 27. Yeah, when I seen Sugar Bear, like, he kept putting GT's face on the female bodies and showing that, I stopped. I stopped watching. I said, yo, that's suspect. And he was doing it a lot, too much. I said, oh no, this nigga, he got a thing for GT? Like, what, he got a thing for him? Why you keep putting this man face on females' bodies? Why? Why do you keep putting him on different female bodies, man? And then you showing their bodies in bikinis and shit with this nigga face on it, like, ugh. Like, who want to see that shit? And then you showing it a lot. I stopped watching. I said, ooh. Once I see he kept playing there, I stopped. I said, ooh, I'm out of here. I said, he's suspect. I said, he's suspect for that. Yeah, that shit on purpose. Right, Draco, my soul. He had that shit perfect on every body, on every different body. His face, he had GT face right on there. On every single different female body, he had that shit put on there. Absolutely, love is love. Thanks to Cynthia. Said, I'm working, but I'm listening. Yeah, man, I said that was definitely sus. Definitely. I'm glad a lot of us thought it was sus, man. It was definitely sus. I'm like, yo, man. That's how you know. That's why he felt guilty about the shit he tried to accuse me of. And then look at all the shit he did in the past. Like, look at the history of this dude. Look at the history of this man. That's some sus. Only people that think like that would do some sus stuff. And even on camera saying, I'ma blow this shit up. I'ma blow his shit up. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. I started to put shit together. I started to act like an investigator like him. Like, oh shit. Like, damn, he gave us hits. He was giving out hints of what he was going to do. And then look at the history, look at his behavior. Yeah. Yep. He's very suspect. He's very sus. Because you wouldn't keep doing that shit with GT Face on all them female bodies and keep wanting to see that shit and play that shit over on all your drops. Just looking at that shit as a man, I didn't even want to see that shit no more. I'm like, get it out of here. I'm like, I don't want to see it. Get it out of here. You sus, man. And then you think that's a diss? Like, what do you think you're doing? You think you're dissing them? Yeah. That's why you over here, Trav. That's why I'm showing that it. I don't have nothing against. Ain't nothing against. That's why you don't see me coming at you, blocking you, But like I said, just don't OD it. Don't be trying to force it. We don't want to keep seeing it over and over. We know you here. We get it. You know what I'm saying? Long as don't nobody say anything disrespectful to the community for you to step in and be like, oh, nah, that was wrong, whatever, you know what I mean? To have cool dialect or whatever. Until that happens, you know what I mean? Just get in where you fit in, man. You don't want to offend nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because to be truthful, it's not hard to defend the LGBT. They feel like they be offended over everything. And we're not allowed to be offended about nothing. Like, y'all could just do whatever, say whatever y'all want. And because y'all LGBT, we got to accept that shit. We like, our feelings can't be hurt just like y'all's. Like, nah, that shit go both ways, bro. Like, just chill. Just the same way. We want the same respect. It might be 27, but I feel like we gonna handle it. The moles will handle it. We'll handle it if we need to. If that's how you feel, to handle your business. This is that you can't talk about it because Timmy is back. He's on his head. Damn. You know how I feel about it, Draco. That's like, if that's what you see, handle your business. That's what you see, handle your business. For real. If you see what I don't see, handle it. Trav, you be all right. Give you 1,000 hits, man. 1,000 tries. You be all right, brother. We all grown ups here. We all grown ups. We all grown ups. Yeah, man. But what we saying? Yeah, that shit was definitely sus, man. We can't. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm like, why you think you dissing somebody too? Even some. Like that's not, you're not insulting her. Like you're just showing that shit. That's just, it's starting to make you look suspect. That wasn't even, it felt like it wasn't even insulting gravity like that. After a while, it wasn't even insult no more. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't even funny no more. After a while, it's like, all right, dude, you just suspect now. Yeah, he doing his marathon like he was just doing KB, right? Going back and forth on his marathon. He take turns. He take a turn with the marathon right now. See what I talked about. What's that? 27. Trav, you be all right. Get out of here with that crying stuff. Ain't nobody hurt your feelings. Shit, I see the comments. Who is that? Somebody said shit. Kevin Samuels might fuck around, still be alive. Everybody about the past 2 shows. Yeah, oh shit. Timmy is another one I had to stop watching, listen to his voice. His voice irritate me. Damn, he's still doing marathons. He did a marathon this morning. When they gonna stop, man? He liked that shit. Talking about Kwame, Bus Life liked it. Remember he kept saying that too? Nah, he can't have a job or a girlfriend. Remember he kept saying that about Bus Life? Like, he liked the drama. Just admit it. Just admit it. I can teach him how to stay out of the drama. He just need to admit he like it. And he kept saying, I did this before. I've been through this a few times. I ain't going through this no more. I could teach him how not to do it, man. We did the doxing and no. I did all that before, man. It ain't worth it, man. When I tell you this, and then he did exactly that. He did exactly that. He's doing exactly the opposite. Exactly what he said he did not want to do and he was not going to do. He's doing all of that. And 1 week later, with a SpongeBob joint, that's exactly how it was, that buddy, right? And 1 week later, boom, he did exactly the opposite. Exactly the opposite. That's when you know, like, hold up, man. A hypocrite like that, a contradiction motherfucker like that, man, look, you gotta back away from that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Do your thing, Draco. Ears to the Streets is on shit. I seen that too, you vet. Yo, Ears to the Street is funny, right? He be funny with that shit. He be getting on his ass the way he be putting that shit together, man. See, he got that. He got the system and everything. Got the edits and the act. He know how to do that shit. You know what I mean? That's all right. I'm gonna learn that shit too, man. See, but I ain't gonna use my skill for that though. Once I learn how to do all that shit, I'm not gonna use my skill to make people look bad. I know that is a fact, Kilo. That is a fact. That is a fact. He fucking their head up right now. He fucking their head up right now. But they looking for something to grab a hold on. They need something to hold on to. You know, they gonna hold on to every little thing they can now because he's not giving them attention like that. So they looking other places for it. It's funny how they be trying to look for him in other people's chats. They come on different people's lives that he support to see what we talking about. And if we're saying anything about them, if he comments or super chats, they record, they on it. And then that'll give them something to talk about. Think about that. You got that much time in your life to do that, to make sure that every single thing he put up, whatever lie, to make for you to have some content. Like, man, they got all their alerts and shit on. And then who thinks about screen recording people's shit that you don't fuck with? I don't screen record nobody's lives. I never even think about, like, you know what I mean? Unless, you know, before in the past you're doing for some content and shit. I remember in the beginning, way, when he first was coming at Matt Barnes and them in the car, he was like, yo, everybody could take my shit and da-da-da. I screen recorded like 2 of his lives, man. I even had them on my Instagram, I think, little clips and shit. You know what I mean? But that was it. But I like him though. I fuck with him. I put it up because I agree with him. It's content. I'm not screen recording somebody's shit that I don't like just so I can find something to nitpick about for content. This is the second time I mentioned this, and no one seems to care if teenage daughter. Whose? Whose teenage daughter? What you mean, 27? Skinny big cry, kid, 3. Damn, for real? Because he used to getting all them likes and shit like that, huh? They getting tired of hearing the same old, same old. They getting tired of that shit. They getting tired. Whose daughter? I'm lost on that. I don't know whose daughter was in the chat. None of that shit. Oh, shit, his daughter was in the chat, huh? See, I stopped watching them. So I don't know nothing about that. I stopped watching them. I stopped listening. They're getting on my nerves right now. I just had to get away from that shit. I had to get away from it because they're getting on my nerves and they lie so much. And it's just so much lies and pathetic and evilness. And I just stopped really listening, man. What? Why? Why is they? I don't get it. Why is the names tagged in it too? Who did that? Who put up a page? Huh? Who would do that? We know Bus Life. None of us is doing that shit. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Time out. Time out. Time out. On YouTube? Somebody has a YouTube? Like it's her? Someone trolling her name has video on the door. What? Yeah, we know KB ain't got. Somebody has a YouTube like it's her, and they saying nasty things about it. Like this is weird. This is crazy. Oh man, what the fuck is going on? Wow, been peeping at me. Yeah, yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with KB. And then, so you saying a YouTube channel? Somebody has a YouTube channel dedicated to Sugar Bear's daughter, and they got different people's name tagged in it, and then it's videos. Like I haven't heard nothing about that, seen or heard nothing about that. He sent the money back after the line. It's a YouTube channel. Wow. And they put KB's name on it. Got nothing to do with him. Who would do that? Who's doing shit like that, man? Like that, like these people thinking is just beyond just this internet shit. I hope it ain't got no real pictures or videos of her. If there's video or pictures or something, I hope it ain't really his daughter. For real. Like, where would they get them videos and shit from? I hope they ain't got no pictures, no videos. I hope not. I hope not. Like that's and she only a teenager. Come on, man. We gotta leave people family out of this. Kids, family members, I don't care, parents, they got to motherfucking leave people's families out of this shit, man. Yes, they taking it from Instagram. Yes, real business means herself. How old is she? A teenager, still a teenager. I'm about to have to go take my kid. I gotta go take my daughter off of my shit, man. Even though my daughter, the only picture I got of my daughter is graduation. It's a graduation picture. But man, I'm about to take that off my shit, man. Okay, Draco. It could be. It could be a tactic, right? Could be a tactic from his side. You feel like doing that shit like that's crazy, man. Can't tell if she's 18. Yeah. Yeah, because it don't really matter. She's still a teenager. I mean, ah. Yeah, that's just, that's not even internet shit. Like, what you doing? What we doing at this point? Okay, you make a picture of his door. Like, what y'all doing at this point, man? See, that's it. Yeah, hopefully, right, 27. It can't be that low. But I've seen him go to some lows that I'm figuring out. I've seen what he's done, especially what he's done to me. That was straight out scumbag, dirtball, dirty, lying, evil. That to me, that's what made me think of him as the worst of the worst. When he took all that fucking time, so I wouldn't put it past him. When he took all them hours out his day to make me look like somebody that would try to take KB's channel down, for him to waste all them hours knowing that he was lying, That right there let me know he was the scum of the scum, evil of evil. If you could do that shit, especially to take all them hours and time to do that, knowing you fucking lying and being evil, all to try to do something to me, bring me down, like that was crazy. That's when I knew scum of the scum right there. So I don't put nothing past him. The shit that he's done, hey, the shit that he's done on this internet and the shit that he be doing, he whatever come to him, yo. Salute Kodak Black. Salute to you. Yesterday, now it's sudden. Yeah, it could be. He running marathons on people. Self-talk is man. Damn. Yeah, self-talk is showing who he really is. Look how dangerous that is. Going to somebody, meeting up with somebody's mom, going to his church and touching his mother. Thank you for hitting that like button. Some of these people show me who they is. Self-talk. We see you. Yeah, you going to somebody, you touching somebody's mother? You going to somebody's mother? Huh? Oh, you playing. You playing with fire for real. You touching somebody's mother? Okay. Yeah, I don't put nothing past him, man. He's scum of the scum, man. He showed me that he's scum of the scum. Evil, lying, scum. He'll do anything. He'll do anything. He's even a member. Yeah, what'd he become a member for? You're not going to that. You're not going there no more. Why you a member? You don't even live in that state. You're not going there. What you need to be a member for? That don't make any sense. That's that shit. That's that shit. Oh, and then he put it up on video. He went and met with his mom, put it up on his. Whoa! See? It wouldn't be no more games. Wouldn't be no more internet games. That's past the internet. There's no more internet after that. There's nothing else. I would never make another video talking about you again after that. It'd be nothing else to say. Nothing. Yeah, I hear you hack money. That's a fact too. Deleted it. Damn, all that for videos, for internet, for clicks. You recording, you meeting up with somebody's mother. It's no more videos to make after that, y'all. It's no more videos. No more. Oh, YouTube telling me to get out of here. I get my shit shut down. It's telling me to get out of here. There's no more videos. You go meet with my mother, there's no more videos to make. You go meet with my mom, you recording it and shit like that, and then you putting it up on YouTube. Ain't no more videos. You won't see me make another video. I wouldn't make another video. People don't play like that in real life, man. Play that shit in real life. Crazy. Gotta be crazy, man. Yeah, all that shit's kind of confusing. I just go on what I see and what I believe about, self-talk and every situation, even from before. And I got my own opinions about it. And, my opinions ain't the same as everybody's. I got different opinions about other people that so-called we the people or whatever that's like that a whole bunch of people rock with and believe and fuck with, and I don't. You know what I mean? I just don't talk about it because it ain't no need to. There's no need to bring it up and talk about it. You know what I mean? But I don't need it's some shit that I don't agree with everybody's opinion about certain people. Yeah, even though you can't like somebody, some shit's going too far. Some stuff is going too far. What don't come out in the wash, it come out in the rinse, Draco. You know what I mean? Everything will come to the light eventually, but don't come out in the wash and come out in the motherfucking rinse, man. For real. That's the truth. All this shit gonna come out later. A lot of people gonna be like, oh shit, it's gonna be some people that surprised when some shit come out. It's gonna be some people that be like, I knew it, I said it. So it's gonna be some people that's gonna be like, oh shit, like I couldn't believe he did that. And okay, Roxanne, she feel how she feel, boy. Hey, you know, I gave my opinion about it. You know, I don't, me personally, I don't trust them. You know, I know self-talk got that from the videos that I made in the past. I questioned self-talk. The same video I questioned Sugar Bear, I questioned self-talk. And who knows, self-talk probably helped Sugar Bear put that video together about me. Because the next day I made a video about them. You know, just questioning their motives. I didn't accuse them of anything. I just questioned their motives. And then next thing you know, I had a whole 3-hour video about me being the guy that was trying to take Bust Life channel down. It was crazy. Scum of the earth. Yeah, that too. It could be. We never know. You never know in this joint. Hey, he a mod over there, Roxanne, so. He said them edits was nuts. Okay. Oh. I know that's right. Born that night, not last night. Yeah, can't be coming to this bullshit. These you don't want to call nobody lower than you or whatever, but it's just all the things that he accomplished in his life, Bust Life. All the shit he accomplished in his life. And then he come to YouTube dealing with dealing with us ordinary people, and then look at the shit he go through. Look at the fucking bullshit, the slander all on his name from a fucking. We all human beings, you know what I mean? I don't want to be like a nobody, but this guy has done nothing in his life compared to Bust Life. The nigga did 11 years in prison. With the prison, you know what I mean? Like, became a YouTuber, and I'm talking about Gumby, the guy that's going to court, the cousin of it. But, think about his life. Nigga ain't accomplished nothing that Bust Life accomplished. And then he has to deal with this fool all over the internet publicly and shit, just slandering his name, to use Bust Life words, Bust Life is a hell of a nigga, for real, compared to him. Like a hell of a nigga. Yeah, he did start all this. He started all this. Even when, and I think Miss Queen Regina said it, even from when Gummy had Gilbert on his channel the first time, right from the beginning, remember? When he was still cool with Bust Life, they were still cool, and he brought Gil on there. Something happened after that. Something happened after that. I think him and Gil had a secret conversation or something, and he knew to do, you know what I'm saying? Because something happened after that, man. Something happened after that. But damn, I just lost my train of thought. I was going to say something. That turnaround was way too quick. You heard the latest, what Gubby said? He said, The turnaround was quick as a mother. Right? Wow, Tommy got him on the good. So he's sick. Who's sick? Yeah, that turnaround was way too quick. To be talking about, I'm gonna take this motherfucker to the grave. And then I'm all this stuff. These are just my thoughts, man. And he said, I'm gonna because he was like, I'm taking him to my grave. I got him in my will. You going to the grave, you got this person in your will. You barely know this dude. Oh yeah, he mentioned that he don't care about the money. But then he was so happy when he brought Gilbert on there the first time. He was happy as a motherfucker, yo. He was happy. And something came from that interview. Something happened after that. Yeah, it was a setup from the go. Because he had Gil on his channel too quick. Gil accepted to go on his channel too quick. And this is a dude who has small subscribers. I don't want to say a nobody, but he's not popular. Who is he? He come from the sneaker world. He's a dude who just 11 years in jail. He's not no big time. I mean, he just got lucky and attached himself to Bus Life. I don't even know how many subscribers he had at the time. You know what I'm saying? What made Gil go there initially? Especially if you my cuz. I'm we the people. You my cousin. I'm putting you on my will. First of all, I'm gonna be hesitant anyway with Gil. Like, hold up. What you want to come on my little itty bitty channel for? Yep. We have to wait and see. You know what made you want to come to my little itty bitty channel for? You don't know me. I ain't you. You Gilbert Arenas. You know what I mean? What you want to come to my channel for? He knew what he was doing. It was set from the gate. Yep. He seen what it was. He seen it. He seen the play. He said, okay, Gil did it. He seen what Tammy was doing. And something came from that. I think Gil put a bug in his ear or something. Told him, like, yo, if you go the other way, man, I'll rock with you, man. Hey, Sister T. Hey, Sister T. They everybody be calling me it is what it is. They be like, damn, it is what it is. I said what it said. Hey, shit sound the same. I know what you meant, Sister T. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. You about the fifth, sixth, seventh person that called me it is what it is. Everybody done called me it is what it is. It's all good. Salute to you, Auntie. Call me more than did Gil start his YouTube? Yeah, that was funny. I don't know if he started a YouTube channel, but ain't that funny that he's starting a YouTube channel? Wasn't he trying to clown Bus Life for that? Wasn't he trying to clown him? You over there, YouTube. That's all, man. CW was get out of here. I said what it is. Draco, change it up to I said what it is. I said what I said. It is what it is, huh, Sister T? It's all good. I knew what you meant. Shit. I knew what you meant. You ain't the only one. Shit. I knew they killed him. Dude knew Gil and KP was that. Yeah, he knew what he was. Because who jumped ship? First of all, who jumped ship that quick? Who jumped ship that quick, right? And not only jumping ship that quick, why would you want to give up? Why would you want to give up a resourceful, good human being like Bus Life? You got his phone number. Come on, man. He let you touch his headline, man. That's personal, man. A person headline, you can fuck up a nigga hairline forever. You get what I'm saying? You get with the wrong barber and he'll fuck your hairline up forever. That's personal, man. Our hairlines is dear to our heart, especially as black men. Once your hairline start going, man, trust me, I know, man. Once that hairline start fading, man, so for him to let Gummy shape him up, cut his head, that gets personal, man. Shit. But you allow somebody to get that close to you, your phone number, all that shit. This person, I ain't gotta say what Bus Life is. We know the resources and everything he have. Why would you want to give that up? What are you giving that up for? So you're willing to give that up for some YouTube money? You're willing to give that up for some, you had to feel like you had some type of security. You had to feel like taking this angle and giving this shit up, knowing that you better not run into this man in real life or any of his family members either. You had to feel like You had some type of security. All that's a fact, Kilo. He felt the energy like, damn, Scrooge, they fucked me. He felt the separation coming too. But it was his fault for the separation. He played, he made the play. He started making a play. He knew what he was doing because he needed a reason for them to go at each other. He needed a reason. He already knew he had to play. But in my opinion, he had to have some security. He had to know he had some security. Damn, I'm saying names, my bad, yo. Yeah, you gotta say nicknames. That's why I say Tammy all the time. Tammy, Gummy, the guy that's going to court. But think about that, y'all, right? Y'all like, cause why would you know all that shit that you're about to give up and go at? To me, I had to feel like he knew he had some type of security. Somebody gave him security. Somebody gave him the battery, you know what I mean? The stitching cord, the whole shit. Somebody was like, yo, you do it, I got you. You do this, I'm with you. And we see who it is. Who keeps going back on his channel? Duh. $100 million basketball player that brought the guns in the locker room, right? Who keeps going back to his channel, giving him life? Right? Somebody had to give him security. Right. He's lucky he ain't knocked him out for fucking his hairline up. That shit gets personal, y'all. You could fuck a nigga headline up forever. Your own barber would be mad at you. Some niggas barbers won't even cut their hair no more. So you go get your hair cut by another barber and they fuck your shit up, and then you try to go back to your original barber talking about, yo man, fix me up. Some of them barbers would be like, nope, I ain't. Now you shouldn't have went to that nigga. Nope, go back to him. And they be cutting their head right while they telling you no too. And they be cleaning somebody up back there. You know whoever head they cut, you know he about to make their shit look way better than yours because that's your barber. He looking at you like this. Nope. Go back to that nigga who fucked your headline up. While they fading the nigga up. I'm telling you, I seen it. I seen barbers look at a nigga like, nope, go back to him. You wanted to go there, go back. Some barbers would be like, all right, man, I told you about going over there. I could try to bring you back. I could try. They be like, I try to bring you back. It's got me even a real brother. No. Sister T laughing. Energy real. Wet for the devil's whisper. Yeah, energy is real. And no one really saw him cut. Like, is he really a barber, or he just know how to cut hair? It's a difference, y'all. There's a difference in being a barber and somebody who know how to cut hair. You know what I'm saying? He probably just learned how to cut hair. Being in jail, he probably ended up being a barber when he was in prison, so he could be cool with motherfuckers. Because other than that, nobody would like his ass. Other than that, nobody breaking bread with him. Nobody fuck with him. Ain't nobody walking the yard with him. Ain't nobody sitting down playing cards with him. Don't nobody want to play chess with this nigga. Don't nobody want to sit down in the day room next to this nigga and watch nothing. So he had to become the barber so he could be cool with some people and probably get some commissary and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how he became a barber in prison, in my opinion. Right. Learned how to cut hair in prison. Came home. Fucked KB hairline up. Fucked this shit up. Now KB got to keep a hat on like me. You know what I mean? Now you got to keep a hat on like me, Bust Life. Ain't that a bit? I can tell you, man, just get you a few hats, get you a few bandanas, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just wear you a hat, KB, that's all. He fucked you up, man. He fucked you up, I know. Just too laughing at. But yeah, man, for somebody to jump ship that quick and, you know what I mean, he has security. We see who the security is. We see who the security is. Yeah, but that shit gonna wear off, man. But yeah, he had a battery put in his back, man. Ain't no way in hell you gonna jump ship like that on somebody that resourceful, that cool, well, like you said, he felt the separation coming. He already. Oh shit, y'all silly. I see y'all. Y'all silly. I see y'all. Thanks for everybody that like button, man. We know he ain't cutting nobody hair, y'all. We know that shit. We know he ain't cutting no. We already know that. 28. Yeah, man. You know our hairlines is dear to our heart. All black men know that shit. Your hairline is everything for most part. You know what I'm saying? Your hairline is your hairline tells other people a lot about you. Let's put it that way. Your hairline tells people, well, you know I'm 35 and up when I take my hat off. You know I'm over 37 when I take my goddamn hat off. He's a sweeper. Yeah, he cleaned the joint, man. Get out of here. Ain't no way in hell. Nobody let you cut their hair with them nasty fingers. Ugh. Think about his fingers. Think about him shaping up your mustache. You know how the barber, they hands be, well, they wear gloves now. Imagine that nigga hands. You gotta smell his fingers. He's shaping up your mustache and shit. His stinking ass fat finger. Man, ew. Don't touch me, man. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, that nigga sweep the shop, y'all. That nigga sweep the shop. Nobody say, I'm taking this man to the grave. I'm putting him in my will and turn that motherfucker fast with no security. Who's giving up the resources when you get with a motherfucking hell of a nigga like Bust Life, man? I don't even think it was worth it. He chose the wrong side. He gonna be that's what he mad about. He realized that he fucked up. In the moment he fucked up. Yeah, Kevin Samuels was sharp. Kevin Samuels was one of the best dressed. Kevin Samuels probably could get best dressed. If YouTube had a category for like best dressed, Kevin Samuels would get best dressed. Yeah, he drink. He probably needed a drink. You know when you need a drink, you get the shakes. Y'all ever have anybody that's an alcoholic? See, I know I used to drink. And when I needed a drink, I would shake. Whenever I needed a drink in the past, I would shake. I would get the shake. And as soon as I get that first drink up in me, them shits be gone. He needed a drink. He in there with the clippers and shit. Shaking and shit. I knew when Bust Life sat down in that chair. Soon as he sat down in the chair and Gummy put the thing on him like this. Soon as he sat down, soon as he put the thing on him like this, Bust Life in his head was like, shit, I fucked up. But it was too late. He ain't want to hurt his feelings. He didn't want to hurt his feelings, y'all. But right as soon as he did this, he knew it was too late. He was like, fuck. Yeah, at that moment, he knew. As soon as he did this, at that moment, he knew. He done fucked up. He ain't want to hurt his feelings, y'all. He ain't want to hurt his feelings, so he like. And then he probably was figuring, my shit ain't even that, Bust Life was probably thinking, my shit ain't even that wild. My shit ain't even that, don't even really, it just need to be cleaned up. He probably just needed to be cleaned up. That's it. So he felt like, I'll let him do it because he ain't really got to touch too much. All he got to do is just get the extra hair and just clean me up. But, he want to show off, so he going to touch his hairline. He want to show off. So he fucked him up. That's what happened. He should have just cleaned him up. He could have cleaned his neck up. Got the little extra hair. No, Gummy want to show off, want to show he's sharp. Try to act like he a real barber. Done fucked him up. Hotel towel. I stay with the hair towels, man. I usually stay with a little washcloth, with a little rag. If you know anybody I grew up with, that's what they say. People I ain't seen in decades, they be like, you still wear black socks and keep a rag with you? Y'all, I've been wearing black socks all my life, y'all. I've been wearing black socks since I was in 5th grade. I hated white socks. People ain't seen me in 20 years. They be like, you still wear black socks and keep a rag on you? I need that rag with me. And I'm not even a person that sweat a lot, but I just need that rag just in case I need it for something. I don't know. Just a habit. He said, yeah, he got a goatee now. What the fuck? He drove 6, give him a free ride. Just wanted to see the man. Drove all that way, just wanted to see another man. Oh, man. Oh, ain't that sweet. You drove all that far just to see another man. Now the nigga, now Bust Like Beard don't even fucking grow back because of your dumb ass. Hairline crooked, gotta wear a hat like me. Now he got a goatee. He used to have a little thing on. Now he got a fucking goatee. You done fucked him all up, man. See? You only wear black socks, nigga, too? I know that's right. That's the definition of a real groupie. For real, y'all. When you drive on it, he even bragged about not bringing sneakers, remember? He thought he was laughing at John, remember, because John drove down there with 2 pairs of sneakers and they was trying to clown John. He was like, I ain't even bring no sneakers. Remember that? I was cracking up. I said, yo, you think that make you look better than John? I ain't even bring no sneakers. So you just went strictly for him. Don't try to act like you went for the kids. I went down there for the kid. No, you didn't. I got some great Yeah, me too. Just not white. Well, mostly all my shits is black. All my socks is black. But I got gray. I got some some marijuana socks that's different colors: blue, green, gray, black. I had a white pair given to my girl. I've been like that my whole life, yo. I've been wearing black socks since I was 12 years old. Like when I was old enough and able to be like, yo, man, like, telling my grandma, like, I prefer black socks. So I had a few and I would just wash them and wear them over and over. And whenever I had money, I'd buy my own black socks. You know what I'm saying? I used to buy packs of black Nike socks on my own shit. 8th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, I'd buy my own shit. Soon as I was able to get out of white socks, I got out of them shit, yo. Fuck, it was like a pet peeve of mine. When I was a kid, I had to keep them clean. I always wore my slippers and shit. Like out of my brothers, my older brother would wear his, my younger brother wouldn't. But I don't know. I got like OCD on some things. You know what I mean? I call it OCD because I don't have OCD and everything, but some things I just have to do. And when I was a kid, white socks, I hated looking at other kids' feet and their socks be dirty and shit. I just didn't like that. It was just me, like a pet peeve. I always wore my motherfucking house slippers, man, at 10 years old, man. And then I put on I found black socks, fell in love with the black socks, man. I fell in love with black socks at an early motherfucking age. And keeping a wash rag on me, keeping a little rag on me, just in case you never know. I'm not a sweater, but anything, I don't know, just my style. I kept a little rag with me, just in case. Emergencies, and I wear a black sock. You know what and keep a hat on. Yeah, man, salute to y'all, man. You're on YouTube, y'all rocking out with me today. I got a couple more minutes, I guess. It'll be. I keep telling my black ass, like, you ain't gonna stay on here for 3 hours. You ain't gonna stay, you're gonna do an hour, and you gonna get off. But I don't be having nothing to do this early for the most part, y'all. I don't be having nothing to do for the most part. Till around 2 o'clock. He said, no cap, he said. Man. Look at me, I'm just checking my shit out, huh? Like, look at him. Them grades coming in, boy. Them grades coming in. 1 year on YouTube. Kevin Samuels, rest in peace, man. Condolences. If it's true. Some people might think it's conspiracy. I see somebody said, is he really dead? Dave Chappelle need to fire every single person that's supposed to be protecting him, if he even had security. Like, I don't even know. Some dudes don't have security. Think about that, y'all. I don't know if Dave Chappelle really has security, pay security with him. You scared of the grades? I had to embrace it, man. They started coming in like, bah, 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 bah. At first I was getting one or two. I was able to get them out, get a tweezer, pull them out with a tweezer and shit. And I think my beard got mad at me pulling them out. Like they said, when you pull them out, 3 more grow back. And I was pulling them out. The next thing you know, it was like, pop, pop, pop. It's like, all right, now pull all of us out, nigga. You want to keep pulling them out? They start popping up. All, yeah, come on. I had to embrace it. I said, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to embrace it. He said YouTube might have gave me more gray hairs in this past couple months, for real, this past year. It does mean wisdom. Yeah, he would have been live by now. True. Hey, man, that's what they saying. Leticia, they saying that the gray is looking sexy now. Like, that's the thing. Only thing is my shit ain't gray. It look gray. My shit white. I don't have gray hair, y'all. My gray hair is white hair. Look at this shit. It's pure white. You can't tell, but if you see me in person, look how white this shit is. My shit ain't gray, y'all. I skipped the gray process. I thought you get gray first. My shit said fuck you. My shit skipped the gray. My shit went straight to white. I don't know. My son at 8 years old had, whoa, shit. I always say I'm spending 10 minutes. The nigga crying all in the videos. Y'all stupid. Draco funny as shit. You love the salt and pepper? I got salt and pepper for real. Cause my shit ain't gray. My shit is black and white. Yes, I got salt and pepper for real. I said, damn, man, why my shit go straight to white? Trying to have me look like Papa Smurf. When all this shit goes, it's gonna have me looking like Papa Smurf. It is what it is. I would never dye my shit either. I would never put no Beijing, if that's what they call it, Beijing. I ain't putting no Beijing. I ain't putting no shoe polish. I ain't putting no hair polish. I ain't putting no dye. Never nothing. Nope. Oh well. That bitch is gonna be white. Oh well. Salute to y'all for hitting that like button, man. Coming in and the Cash App, the Super Chat. We celebrated 1 year. Unfortunately, we had to talk about the death of Kevin Samuels. It was a big YouTube loss, man. Damn, I'm just realizing how popular, how huge this is. Yeah, I'm lucky. I don't want to jinx myself, but my dreads, I'm good. I don't have any. I got like one. I got like 1 or 2 white hairs at the top of my head. I got like 1 or 2. I'm lucky. It's only in my beard. It's not up here, y'all. I got like 1 or 2. I don't want to show y'all my forehead like that because they be screenshotting, taking pictures, and they go in on the motherfucker. They still don't like me, y'all, so. Hopefully they forgetting about me, though. They forgetting about me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm lucky I ain't got no grays. I ain't got no whites up there. You want to see some pictures, dog? I just cut my hair, dog. Kilo. Don't go talking shit, Kilo. Don't go talking shit, Kilo. Go on my community tab and stroll. I believe I got a picture. On my community tab. Go on my community tab and scroll down. You're probably going to see a picture. I'm in all white. I was at my brother's wedding a couple years ago in Boston. My hair was down to my knees, nigga. My hair was down to my knees. Go look at the picture on my community tab, y'all. My hair was I just cut my hair like last year. I just cut it like that. And it's still like long. But yo, I used to sit on my hair, dog. I used to have to keep pulled up. My hair was to my kneecaps. My hair hung all the way down to my knees. Now, Kilo, it's like, nah, you might have me now, though. You might have me now. It's growing back, but I cut it short on purpose, man. It was too long. I don't want it that long no more. So I believe I'm gonna keep it this length though. I'm gonna keep it short. It's way easier to manage. It's way easier to wash. It's way easier to do. It's just feel better. You know what I mean? But yeah, I cut it. I'm gonna keep my shit short though. I don't want that. I thought I was gonna keep it long, or I'm never cut my shit. I'm gonna let it grow down to my feet. The shit got down to my knees. I had it like that for a while, and I cut it. You can go on my community tab. You can see it. Of course, I passed the test, man. This is real locks, man. I've been doing this, man. This is real shit, brethren. This is real shit, brethren. No bullshit here, man. No bullshit here, man. No bullshit here. Go look on the community tab, man. Hair down to my knees, man. Yeah, I'm in the all white. Your boy in all white because I was at my little brother got married. I'm in the all white and shit, fly as hell. Yeah. I was fly, y'all. Don't worry about it, man. I was fly, man. The all white, all the shit, gold chain popping, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Dreads hanging all the way down to the knees, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I believe it's still on my community tab. You scroll down far enough, you'll see. Got the law. I believe I put it up there. Because I think I put a title up there saying, like, look how long my hair was, y'all. I think that's the title. Look how long my shit was. He said, I got baby joints. Oh, you brand new, Draco. That's how you'll get there. You'll get there. Now, I'm going to keep my shit. I'm going to keep my shit like the middle of my back because it's just way easier to manage, man. I don't need it all the way down past my ass no more. I've been there, done it. I had it like that for a long time. Like, Been there, done it. I'm keeping my shit like this. 14? Okay, I started growing my dreads in, I first locked up in like 2009, 2008, 2009. What's crazy is it took my hair like a year to lock. I twisted it up in 2009. My shit didn't lock until 2008. I twisted it up. My shit didn't lock till 2009. It took my shit a year to lock, man. I was like, damn, man, how motherfuckers do this shit? I had to go like 7 months without washing, 7, 8 months without washing my shit just so my shit could lock up. Every time I would go wash it, fucking shit would come out, man. How come dreads run long but not natural? I don't have no secret because before I grew my dreads, Yvette, I had cornrows. And my hair grew long with cornrows. My cornrows was in the middle of my back. Before I grew my dreads, I had cornrows. And my cornrows hang longer than my dreads. So my hair was already long. But when I dreaded it up, it was short. Think about that. When I had braids, I had cornrows. My cornrows would come down to the middle of my back. But when I twisted it up, that shit was like this. That shit was short. You know what I mean? And then it took a minute for it to lock and then eventually lock. So I'm going to say my shit's been locked since 2009. But my cornrows was long as a motherfucker. Me and my son, we used to look like twins. Me and my son, I grew his hair ever since when he was born. We never cut his hair. So me and him used to rock the same braids. We would have the same hairstyle and shit. And his shit grew. I was growing my shit before him, and his shit caught my shit. By the time he was fucking 6 years old, his hair was the same length as mine. Shit. Yeah, me and my son used to have the same braids and shit. Yeah, you know I mean, my shit was long. My hair was long. Yeah, ain't no secret just to let it grow. I don't put nothing in it. I ain't put no motherfucking, what they call that? No beeswax, none of that shit. Just regular grease. I put some regular grease type shit, like some regular Blue Magic grease. Yeah, I use some regular shit. I didn't do nothing extra to my hair. I didn't put no secret chemicals. I didn't do none of that shit. I did have a regular lot grease. It wasn't beeswax or nothing. It's just like regular grease, but it was some mango lime. I forget the name. It's like mango and lime shit. You know what I mean? But it's the material is like regular grease. You know what I'm saying? Nothing special. But I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I see everybody leaving anyway. I've been on long enough, 2 hours, 30 minutes, man. We celebrate. You know what I mean? 1 week away from my birthday, y'all. 1 week. Next Friday is my B-Day. The 13th. We gonna turn up, y'all. We gonna turn up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I had the mango and lime grease. The mango and lime Jamaican joint. It was like regular grease. I forget the actual name to it. Because I even had the spray. I had the grease and the spray to match. The grease. My bad. I thought I might have had it there. My daughter's birthday is I know your daughter is an awesome human being, boy. May 13th, baby. Next Friday. May 13th, Friday the 13th. So I'm going to stay my black ass in the house on Friday the 13th. Even though the number 13 has always been good luck for me. The number 13 is good luck. Don't get it fucked up. The 13th has always been a good. I know everybody, oh, 13, man. Us 13 babies, we know what it's like to be a 13th baby. But it is on a Friday, and I'm just going to kick it in the crib on Friday because I just want to make sure, you know what I mean, hopefully that I just chill, you know what I mean, and stay safe on a Friday the 13th night. I might put on some Jason. I might go buy me a Jason mask or something, and we're going to go live with the Jason mask or something. We could watch some scary movies. We go pop some popcorn. We could make some goddamn hot chocolate. Nope, it's the summertime. We ain't making no... Fry some marshmallows. Nah, we grown ups. We're going to drink some alcohol. What the fuck? We're going to drink some alcohol. We're going to take some mushroom. It's like, nah, you two. Yo, I never took mushrooms, y'all. I never took mushrooms. I said, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I said, yo, I want to take mushrooms for the first time on my B-Day. You know, a small amount, and I want to do it in a nice environment where I'm not tripping. I'm scared of a trip, though, y'all. I ain't never tripped in my life off nothing. I never took acid. I never sniffed nothing. I never did nothing because I'm scared of a trip. I'm that dude that's too embarrassed to get the ambulance called on him. I don't want to bug out and have to go, take me to the hospital. Call. I ain't never want to be that dude. That's why I always been a punk when it came to taking shit. I ain't never really take shit. You know what I mean? I'm a little punk when it comes to certain shit. I ain't doing that shit. I don't want to trip. But I've been doing a lot of research just over the years. You know what I mean? I'm about to be 42 years old. So with everything I know, and Mike Tyson is my dude. It was funny to hear Kwame Brown talk about Mike Tyson. I'm talking fast and I'm about to get out of here. I'm trying to let y'all go, but I'm trying to get this out at the same time. Nah. But it's funny to hear Bus Life talk about Kwame Brown because I've been watching, listen to Bus Life talk about Mike Tyson because I've been watching Mike Tyson's new YouTube channel. I've been subscribed to him since his first episode, since he first did it. He's running through fucking 3 hosts already. But I'm waiting for him to build the Tyson Ranch. He's building this thing called the Tyson Ranch, y'all, over there in Las Vegas. It's supposed to be the biggest weed resort in the world, y'all. Think about that. Mike Tyson is building a weed resort. Man, it's hot as hell in Florida. I'm gonna pull Motor Mouth. That's right. I'm trying to be Motor Mouth. Yo, Mike Tyson is building a weed resort, y'all. A resort where you can go smoke weed and chill. That sound like something crazy. He gonna have entertainment and shit. He even building the biggest lazy river. Y'all know what a lazy river is when y'all go to the amusement park? This is supposed to be the biggest, the longest lazy river in the world. Mike Tyson is building at the Tyson Ranch. They say shrooms open the brain. That's exactly why I want to do it, bro. That's part of the reason why I want to do it. Because from all the research that I heard about mushroom and Mike Tyson, you know, he do the toad. I said, yo, I want to experience the toad too. They said that's like experiencing death. Like, I want to experience the toad too, but I don't want to experience the toad though. Because I don't want to trip and everybody, I mean, fuck the ayahuasca. That's the drink. That shit make you throw up and you go on a trip. The toad is the next step. But then you smoke that shit if y'all know what you're talking about. But that's Mike Tyson shit. Yo, Tyson's YouTube joint is the shit, man. I learned so much from listening to Mike over the years from the beginning, man. But yeah, man, but shrooms open the brain, and I've heard a lot about shrooms. So many good things. And shrooms is the healthiest, it's not a drug, but it's the healthiest thing you could take. It's the healthiest so-called drug that you could take out there, right? But they do say open the brain. They say doing that shit can stop addictions. Some people found their purpose in life. You know what I'm saying? It does a lot of different things. But I was like, man, do I want to experience that shit, man? I might want to experience some motherfucking shrooms for the first time. Just to see, I want to see what it opens up. Am I doing the right thing in life? Am I going down the right path? Is there anything I want to change? Is it a talent that it might open up that I don't know I have? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I know I'm just rambling right now, but yo, I wanted to experience something for my birthday, man. So next week, we're going to keep it in-house, and we're going to rock out for my B-Day next week, man. Natural remedy. Yeah, mushrooms is natural, man. They said mushrooms is the most natural shit you could take. As long as you take a small dosage, you know what you're doing, you take it around people that know what they're doing, you're in the right setting, you know what I'm saying? It might open up a new talent I didn't know I had, man. Let me know what path am I on. Who knows, you know what I'm saying? But shit, man. About to be 42 years on this earth, man. I've never tried anything, you know what I'm saying? Brain tells you, don't do it. I don't like the ocean. I've been in the ocean a couple times, but one time I was in the ocean, man, I got flipped upside down from a wave. I've never been in the ocean since. Big ass waves. And for some reason, the water was cold as fuck that day. We was at Virginia Beach. Man. And I ain't went in the water the whole time we was there, and then the day I choose to go in the motherfucking water, they talking about this is the choppiest the water has ever been. It was cold. Man, that motherfucking wave flipped me upside down. I done hit my head on the dirt under the fucking ocean. Man, I got the fuck up. I was like 20 feet away from my people, man. When I got from up under the water, my folks was all the way down there, man. I got right up out of that man. I got right up out of that ocean. I ain't getting, and then there was these motherfucking crabs down there. This motherfucking crab almost got my toe. Man, you'll never see me in the ocean ever again, y'all. Fuck the ocean. I'll leave that to y'all, mama. And I don't do rivers either, because I don't like to get no water where I can't see my feet. I don't get no water where I can't see what the fuck is in the water with me. So I don't do motherfucking rivers either. I don't do lakes either, man. If it ain't a swimming pool, I ain't doing it, man. Yeah. You had a near-death experience. Yeah, I had a near-death experience. Flipped me all upside down. I didn't even know I was fucking upside down when the wave hit. They talk about something. I didn't jump into the wave, right? Or some bullshit. I didn't know you had to jump into the motherfucking wave. I'm wondering why these motherfuckers, they waiting and they all jumping at the same fucking time and shit. Here my dumb ass. I'm just out there. Everybody jumping but me. Ain't nobody give me the goddamn instructions. Nobody said, yo, when you come in here, you see everybody jumping like that. When the wave come, such and such, you gotta jump or you gonna die. Like, nobody said that shit. No, I guess they wanted to see. Man, look. Ain't nobody give me instructions on fucking jumping into a wave. I said, now we got rules to being in the ocean. Now you got rules. I didn't know. I didn't know I was supposed to jump, y'all. I didn't know I was supposed to jump. Nobody told me to jump. That shit fucked me up. That shit, and you see I'm skinny. That dirt all in my I had dirt all in my head. No. I got right out the water and walked right to the goddamn room. I got right out. I went right to the goddamn room and washed and put my regular clothes on, and I watched them niggas from the balcony, nigga. We had the front row. We had the best room in the hotel joint. We had the fucking right next to the swimming pool, indoor swimming pool sauna. We was right there. We had two big ass suites, and then right outside, you had the balcony, and then you had the beach right there. You had this sidewalk joint where you ride your bikes and shit right there and shit, and then the beach was right there. I got my ass out the water and went straight to the room. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck the ocean. That's a true story. And they had it on video. These niggas they got it on video, y'all. And these niggas was watching it on video, rewinding that shit, laughing at me. They videotaped it. I got videotaped me going in the water, coming out the water with dirt in my head, cursing everybody out. You see me on camera pointing as I'm walking, because you couldn't. My man had the camera from the room and shit, and you could just see me on camera pointing at them, walking away like this. I don't remember what I was saying, but I know I was cursing them out. Yo, they had that shit on the camcorder, y'all. Yo, they was fucking rewinding that shit with a camcorder, laughing at me, y'all, the whole weekend. That shit was funny as hell. Salute to Lonnie. That shit was funny as hell, man. We was down there performing. We was in Virginia Beach, and we was all over the radio stations. We was down there performing with State Property. Philadelphia, we was down there with Beanie Siegel, Petey Crack, Oskino, Emilio. Emilio had just dropped something. Young Chris and Neve. Yeah, the whole shit, man. We picked them up from the airport. We had a motherfucking stretch limo, y'all. We had a fucking stretch Jeep limo. These dudes was acting all like they was they was on top of their shit, though. We went to the mall with these niggas, man. Yo, that was a good time, Virginia Beach, man. We was down there. We had a concert down there and shit. And I opened up. I was opening up for State Property at the time. So we had the camcorder. They got me on camcorder, y'all, getting flipped in the ocean. I wonder if they still got that footage, man. That should be hilarious to watch today. The quality of that shit probably be so old, because that was the early 2000s. So I wonder what the quality of that camcorder look like right now. You know what I mean? It ain't no 1020. What they call it now? 720, 1020 SP or whatever that shit is. Yeah, I ain't no 1020 vision on that motherfucker, boy. That's like 2003, 2002 or something like. I forget the year. But yeah, man, I said I was getting out of here, man. Let me get out of here, man. Salute to you guys, man. Thank y'all for being on this journey. My 1 year on YouTube. We're going to take it another year. Hopefully next year I'm trying to get most improved YouTuber, man. I hope to see you guys stay with me for the rest of my journey on here, man. We're going to keep rocking out. Rapping the Dotty Dimes. Probably stupid. I'm working with some asses, some that, yeah. Making one of that, yeah, and that, yeah. You stay safe, too. This is for the 99 and 2000s. Yo, everybody know that intro. You got 60 years old. You're working with some ass, yeah. Back that thing up. You're working with some ass, yeah. I don't know how to back that thing up. Yo, me and my brothers, we all do the same dance every time we together and we dance. We all do this two-step thing I'm doing right here. This is what we do. Me and my brothers, we do the same motherfucking dance every time. You a big fine woman, won't you back that ass up? You call me Big Daddy, back that ass up. My shit is the Cupid Shuffle, man. Break it down. To the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. That's my shit right there. Yo, we gonna Cupid Shuffle next week. On Friday, yo, I might have to do a StreamYard. I never did a StreamYard, y'all. I might have to do a StreamYard because we can see everybody on camera, right? If everybody put their camera on in their house and I do a StreamYard on my birthday next Friday and we throw on some electric slides, some Cupid Shuffle, and we all dance together, y'all think we can make that happen? Oh, y'all ain't with it, man. I'm going to let y'all go, man. I've been here long enough, man. See, your vacation start with my birthday. On my birthday, man, the 13th. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get it in, y'all. We're going to get it in. We're going to get it in. We're going to turn up next Friday, man. We're going to be Cupid Shuffling, man. I got to learn how to, I'm going to have to learn how to do, I just forgot the name of it. StreamYard. Never did it before. I tried to do it on my phone one time, but I was sitting on the damn toilet and that shit recorded me. I was taking a shit. I'm like, I went on StreamYard because I was just trying to learn the buttons, y'all. Y'all family, man. It ain't too, it ain't TMI. We a fucking family by now, man. God damn, we everybody shit. You don't shit in the morning? Sucks to be you. I shit every morning. Fuck that. But, man, I went on StreamYard and I'm like, all right, let me go in here so I can, like, learn the buttons. Is this shit hard? Like, What the fuck going on? And next thing you know, I was recording. I didn't even know I was sitting on the toilet. I went back and I think I pulled up my YouTube and it was like uploaded, but nobody seeing the shit. I was like, oh shit, I delete that. Delete video. I'm like, oh, delete video. It was only like 5 seconds, you know what I mean? It was only like 5-10 seconds. I was like, oh, I was like, when did it get posted? Like, I didn't post this shit because usually after this video, you know, it say like done and you could do. StreamYard didn't say shit. I just got off of StreamYard. I didn't even know the shit was on my motherfucking YouTube channel. That's a good thing I went on there. I said, let me delete this motherfucker. Got me sitting on the toilet looking all crazy with no hat on. Got me sitting on the toilet bent over like this, forehead just all in the phone. Just no hat, nothing on. I'm just on the toilet, just like I'm reading the newspaper, going through my daily shit in the morning. That's how I look. That's how I see the thumbnail when I went on my YouTube. I seen the thumbnail. I just seen all forehead in my wall on me on the toilet. Oh shit! I said, goddamn StreamYard. So I gotta learn how to do StreamYard. Yeah, they saying that. Not too many people know the singer Jewel like that, Cynthia. I don't think. Cause I just know the name. I'm not familiar with the music. I just know the name Jewel. Y'all laughing. Say you almost went viral. Oh shit moment. All right. Like what the fuck? Like oh shit. StreamYard. So I gotta get StreamYard down, man. I gotta experiment with StreamYard one time. I gotta experiment with StreamYard one time, get familiar with it, but I'm not gonna be doing panels and shit though. Oh man. Salute to y'all, man, laughing at me, man. Y'all better learn how to shit in the morning. Roxanne Saratoga. Y'all better learn how to shit in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see how popular Jewel was. I know the name. I'm just not familiar with the music. That's all. You got your laugh for the day, stupid. Yo, man, every stop I'm out of here, man. Yo, it's always good rocking with y'all, man. Y'all know how it is, man. It's always good rocking with y'all. Y'all know I like to take the weekends off. Sometimes y'all be making me wanting to come back on the weekends, man. Y'all be making me want to, I made a vow, I made a pact that I would stay off the internet like that on the weekends. But y'all be making me wanting to jump on and go live and shit on the weekends, man. But we'll see, man. Everybody have a great weekend. It's fucking Freaky Friday, y'all. It's Freaky Friday, man. Go get your freak on, man. Have some fun. Get out in the sun. Have some fun. Even if it's cloud, I don't give a fuck. Go out there, get your drink on. Do some motherfucking drugs. Not really. Y'all know what I mean when I say do some drugs. But, hey, man, just do whatever you do. It's the weekend. If you work, took care of responsibility, your bills is paid, you handle your business, whatever your life is. However, I don't give a fuck if you don't got bills. You ain't pay shit. You lazy. I don't give a fuck. Have fun. It's Freaky Friday. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, though. Stay safe. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to look it up. True, I'm going to look that up. Have a great weekend, yes. Yeah. I take the weekends off for the most part. You know what I mean? I don't go live. You know what I mean? I got to pay attention to real life. I try to pay attention to real life, at least on the week. I'm doing this shit all week. I can't do this shit 7 days a week. I got real life shit. Like, I really like real life. Like, y'all be seeing me out there on the bike and shit like that, and that's only sometimes. Like, I like real life, man. I can't do this shit. I ain't mad at nobody that do it 7 days or whatever like that, not take away, but just me personally, I do this for 5 days. My bad. I do this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like, look at my channel. I do this shit Monday through Friday. I gotta take some days off. Come on, man. I gotta take a day. I gotta do something. Just me personally, that's just how I feel. Like, I gotta take at least a day off, motherfucker. God damn. Shit. You know what I mean? But that's just me, y'all. That's just me. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. I'm pretty sure if one of our peoples go live, I'll see y'all in the chat, because I do, when I go on there, I try to make sure if any of our people's live, I try to always make sure I at least go in there, like it, and send a comment. Even if I like it, send a comment, and then I'm out. So sometimes, y'all, if y'all see me leave a comment in the chat and y'all shout me out or something, and if I don't shout you out back or something, trust me, it's because I didn't see it. I left. I'm not there. Sometimes I might get a shout out from like like 4, 5, 6 people all at once, and I can't remember everybody's name and shit. So I just say, I group it together, like, salute to all of you guys or whatever. But a lot of times I'll leave a comment and then I'll turn away and do what I'm doing and shit. So don't ever think I'm ignoring you. Ever. Salute to you guys. Have a great, great weekend. Be safe. Do some drugs, but be safe. It's like, nah, don't do drugs. I don't condone drugs, YouTube. I'm just joking, man. This is hypothetically. I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking, YouTube. I'm just joking. But have fun this weekend, y'all. But be safe, man. I love y'all.